You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Hop on YouTube, welcome to the hood table, where we chop up local and global events vocally. You don't really wanna miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, laugh a little, get that wine in your system for your glass a little. Expose current events, talk trash a little. You never know, these opinions might clash a little. They addicted to the content, got them binge watching. You don't like it, then you want invited. Bet your friends watching in the house and your job parking lot before you clocking. They don't wanna miss a second of this HD content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation. Bring it to the table, but if you come whack, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn you back until you start try again. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
Hey, y'all know that's my jam. Well, y'all know my niece got bars. Y'all better follow her, Tylynn Music, TYLYNN Music. Her YouTube channel is just Tylynn, all run together. JUSTTYLYNN. That is my niece, who is up and coming in this musical rap world. Hey everybody, come on in. Make sure you like and share the video. Subscribe to the channel. If you're not already subscribed, please and thank you very much. Now y'all already know it's Friday Night Live. Oh, I gotta have my niece make me some bars to Friday Night Live, like a Friday Night Live rap song, like she did with the Hood Table song. So I'm gonna have to hit her up, see if she can hook us up with just a Friday Night Live song, or maybe a breaking news rap song, or something like that, because my niece got bars for days, y'all. I'm telling y'all need to check her out on IG, Twitter, Facebook, and where else is she at? Oh yeah, YouTube. What's up, Karma Diva? What's up, my sister from another mister?
What it do, baby boo?
Girl, it's Friday Night Live.
It's Friday.
Friday night. Just got paid.
I wish.
Hey.
Oh.
Yes, what's up with everybody in the chat? We got Southern Conspiracists. We got Sister. We got Trash Talk. Ali, you better come up here on the live. Let's see, Just Nesby. Who else we got coming?
Hey y'all. How y'all doing this evening? Everybody doing good? Everybody blessed?
I hope so.
What's up? That's what's up.
So. I think the only person doing bad on this day is Tasha K.
Whoop whoop. You know what? Let me take that back, Lord. I try not to rejoice in anybody else's misery, but she deserved it though. As much misery and pain she done brought to others. Because she is just a miserable, despicable person.
Don't forget me, because she done brought misery to a whole bunch of people.
That's what I'm saying. She a miserable, hateful, despicable person. Just vile.
Just pure vile.
I mean, I actually hope that that's just a character that she's putting on, and that she's truly not like that in her day-to-day life.
Oh no, she's truly like that. You know why she's truly like that? And what's up, Cam? What's up? How you doing? Trash Talk Alley 22.
Is that Trash Can Alley?
Trash Talk Alley.
That was you said it.
Trash Talk Alley.
I know what the real name is. That's what you was calling it.
Man, we about to have a panel tonight. Who all want to jump up on the light? Because we're going to talk about today's events of the Tasha K and Cardi B trial, because it goes to the jury Monday. Both sides have rested this case, and we're going to talk about that phone call that the jury got to hear.
I don't know about that, but Tasha might as well take her checkbook out and start writing now.
Did y'all hear the phone call?
Nope.
Well, I ain't playing it because I don't want nobody to strike my channel, but how I do with my notes, right?
Mm-hmm.
I take some good notes. You talking about a girl who took shorthand in high school, speed writing, Like, ooh, when I be going to court cases myself and taking notes, I be then come home and type it all up 125 words a minute so I can bring it to y'all.
I
But
can't type that fast, but shit, I
yes.
learned how to take notes, very good notes in college. So
Oh yes, I can type really fast. Don't get me on that 10 key, girl. I'm like 80, 90,000
now I
10
can do
key.
10 key, but
Ooh.
I still ain't that fast with that either.
Yes, yes. But hey BB Nice, what's up? G, how y'all doing? I'm gonna drop the link for people who want to jump on the chat, and of course, I'm gonna have to put up my banner to make sure you are who you say you are.
Yo
Um
what? Yo
my
what?
the people on here already, I sent them the links personally, so I already know who they were when they clicked on in the background. But now,
You
Karma
don't
Diva,
know me.
Karma Diva,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
Trash Talk Alley.
Can
If
can.
y'all heard the
She said can
Can can.
can.
if y'all heard the if y'all heard the audio, let me know if you heard the audio before. Karma Diva, you said you heard it, right? Not the Judah Linus of Judah one, but the actual phone call conversation between Tasha K and Lovely T that Tasha K recorded without Lovely T's knowledge.
Oh no. I
I
ain't
You didn't
heard
hear
that
that one?
years ago,
It
but
was
I ain't
it
no.
heard
was
it.
a while ago. It was a while ago.
I'm
That
gonna
happened
listen
years
to
ago,
it.
like when all of this first was unraveling.
I'm gonna go
Yes, it
listen
was
to
a
it.
while ago. And when you say, or when people say that they be hoping that Tasha K is not like the same person in real life as she is on her platform, if you
Hmm.
heard that video of the conversation that Tasha K recorded without Lovely T's permission or her knowledge, you would know that yes, she indeed is that person.
Dirty. She's a dirty hair.
So again, both
Allegedly.
sides have rested. The plaintiffs, they rested I think like 3 days ago, and the defense rested today. So Monday morning, um the
But I
jury
mean, in
go ahead.
actuality, what was Tasha's defense?
And the
What is
defense rested today. So Monday it's a
Um,
feedback, Southern. It's a feedback, Southern. I gotta mute you until you get the feedback. Um there Tasha didn't have any.
yeah, I
Remember,
didn't
Cicero?
think she
I mean,
did.
remember Kenny Can, what you talked about yesterday with the plaintiff um having the dang, I can never say it right. The
They
burden of
gotta
proof.
have a
burden
burden of
of
proof. They
proof.
got yeah.
The burden of proof. Tasha K, they never gave a defense. They're basically hoping and wishing on a prayer that the jury doesn't find enough proof for the malice and intent and defamation. And y'all saw all those charges that I put up here yesterday, right? That
But I
they
mean, her show speaks for itself.
it does.
So
Mm-hmm.
what I mean, like I said, she should have had some kind of defense.
Yep,
You would
yep,
think.
yep. None at all. None at all. So I'm gonna let y'all know a little bit uh about Southern. You can try it again to see if you still got some feedback, boo.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Southern, you can try it again to see if you still got some feedback. Yep, there's still some feedback. Go
Make,
all the way
Yeah.
out, close all your windows, and try to come back in because one of your
right.
windows got an extra.
You gotta have some extra windows open somewhere.
Yeah, because we only
You
hear
might
it when
have
you come on.
close your YouTube windows.
Yeah, make sure
Yeah.
your YouTube windows is closed. But yeah, we're gonna go over
Make
this
sure
phone
you come
call.
back.
We're gonna go over the phone call that the jury got to listen to. Now, keep in mind, it was an hour and a half phone call. No, I'm not playing the whole phone call because I didn't record the phone call. And although the phone call in Georgia has the same rules as Nebraska, where only one party has to have knowledge of a recording, only
Yeah,
one party.
they only need permission from one party. Yeah.
Exactly. And if that person is you that's doing the recording, then that's all you need. So there's nothing that Tasha K can become liable for when it comes to that recording. But she
Yeah.
leaked that recording and she brought that recording to to trial in hopes that
Is that
I
better?
think.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hello. Oh, perfect,
There you
perfect,
go.
perfect, perfect.
All
Now,
right.
first, before I get started, did you listen to the phone call? Did you hear the phone call, Conspiracy?
Oh, I was with the whole phone call. Like I was privy to that and the pajama party way back
Oh
when it
my
was
god! Oh
happening.
my god! So
Really?
Yeah.
we gonna talk about. Okay, great. Also, because we talked about the pajama jam one the other day, and basically, uh, we also talked about the oh dang, now my thoughts is losing me.
You got
What did we talk
sometime?
about last night? What did we talk about? Was I drinking last night?
Yep.
I was. Y'all sure? I think I was on that Kool-Aid last night. But anyway, we was talking about how Tasha K gave her attorney a bad review and everything. And then we was talking about
She gave him a
let's
bad review on what?
yes. Oh, you weren't you here last night? Wait a
Uh-uh. I came in right when y'all got ready to log off.
Oh, I didn't you didn't see the review. Oh no. I'm gonna have to show that to you.
I've been going crazy these last few days, so I ain't seen much of nothing. I
I'm
saw
gonna
it.
I'm gonna have to show it to you. Hey Miss TR, how you doing? Hold on, let me get it. Let me get it.
What's
Let's see.
up, chat? What
All
y'all
right,
doing tonight?
let's see.
I'm waiting on bro. You know he coming. You know he coming.
Who?
Bro.
Uh-oh, somebody got some music playing, child. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find this. What did I save it under? I saved it under I think I saved it under Olga.
Huh?
You know that's Tasha K's lawyer, right? Olga.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know nothing about that.
Yeah, her name is Olga. Okay.
Uh,
But anyway, let me just let the conspiracy start. If you can remember anything about that phone call, I got my notes, but just if you remember any, you
show
can just get
recollection.
started while I'm looking because I do want to show Karma Diva this this bad review that Tasha K gave her attorney.
You mean the phone call with her and Lovely T discussing whether they were going to go forward with the story or not?
Yes, the
Mm-hmm.
one where Lovely T, she had heard that Star Marie was going to flag her channel. Remember that video Lovely T made
Yeah.
where she was debunking all the lies or
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Right.
And Lovely T, it was said that Star Marie was going to go to the Attorney General, try to get her channel struck, and all
I
this kind of
remember that.
stuff.
And the
Right?
FBI was included in all of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
allegedly.
Yeah.
Now, I want you to tell me what you thought about the phone call and what you think Tasha K's angle was for bringing that phone call also into court while I pull up this bad review.
Well, she exposed the phone call after the fact that her and Lovely T wasn't going to pursue the story together. The exposing of the phone call was basically to try to put Lovely T in a position where it seems like she was lying and to expose her health issue. She
Mm-hmm.
wanted to expose her and embarrass her at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, Lovely T didn't know she was being recorded. So that could be a
Right.
whole other lawsuit in itself. So we got to see how this all will play out in
Mm-hmm.
court.
Yes, we definitely do because even though, like we said, Georgia's laws is just like our laws here in Nebraska, where only one
The
party
T in
has to know.
Minnesota, so that's different.
But, but no, that's what the lawyer said. The lawyer said that Tasha K, it was one party in her state. That's what a phone call took place.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So only one party got to know that it's going to be recording. Now, the fact that this phone call was brought into court, I don't know. But what I think T can get her for is HIPAA.
Yeah, HIPAA violation,
What do y'all think about
Yeah.
that?
sharing of medical benefits.
Yep.
But I don't know if that's going to be, if that'll be more like a malpractice suit against a professional healthcare setting as opposed to
Personal.
a personal.
Yeah.
But being that that phone call was made public, that could be an issue.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right about that.
Because that was an invasion of privacy, um, and things like that.
Because I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, it's one thing to record the call, but it's another to, I think, to put it out there in the public for
Right.
other people's, uh, I don't know, enjoyment or
Mm-hmm.
whatever,
Mm-hmm.
dissection of the call, whatever you want to call it.
Yep. And Karma Diva, I'm gonna go ahead real quick and read this bad review that now mind you, Karma Diva, and the chat. This bad review, people already been talking about it for a few days. It was breaking
Not one
news the
star.
other day. Yeah, but it was a lot of people. It was a lot of people who gave gave Tasha's lawyer a 1 star before Tasha even made her review. But I'm gonna read it to y'all for the people who haven't heard about it or haven't read it. Now, and mind you, this was back last year on June 5th of 21 when Tasha was going through the counterclaim lawsuit when she was trying to sue Cardi B, and the judge threw it out. But
Mm.
during the trial, Tasha K got upset with her lawyer because she don't think that
Yeah,
she
that one
was
lawyer. But she
right.
had like a lawyer that wasn't it. She had like a tax lawyer or something.
It's the same lawyer.
Same firm, same lawyer.
That's okay. Let me just read it. I'm about to call you Cardi B. Carmel Diva.
I wish I had her
Okay.
money.
It says, very okay. This is from Tasha K, and she titled it "Will Not Use This Attorney Again." And this was posted last year during the first part of the trial when it was Tasha K against Cardi B. Now she said, very disappointed with this lawyer. I hired her to represent me in a defamation case, but I will have to seek another attorney. Olga has on several occasions shown up to court unprepared and unfamiliar with the facts of the case.
Oh
She
wow.
advised me to file a countersuit, which I did, but it is clear now that that was not the best move. After advising me to countersue, then she doubled back and dropped several counts in the countersuit. So why did she advise me to file it in the first place? At the last hearing, she was stuttering and tripping over her words, and it was embarrassing. An attorney is supposed to exude confidence in their client, but it's like she is not fighting to win the case. She's just going through the motions and showing up at court. After paying her thousands of dollars over the past 3 years since this case has been dragging on, I'm no better off. I'm counting my losses and moving on. I will not be using this attorney again. And still yet she's using the same damn attorney.
Sounds like the blame game to me.
Right. You
She
blaming
got
somebody
the
for your
nerve.
failures.
But y'all
She
gonna have to
got the
go to that
nerve.
website. All you gotta
I
do is
mean,
type
but listen, Olga can only work with what she's given.
But hold
If
on, Karma Diva. Hold on now. See, I wish you would have watched the show the other day. But I showed all the negative comments before Tasha's, and not one good review came for that attorney until Tasha's review broke the news yesterday. After yesterday, when these YouTubers and bloggers found that post from last year and posted it yesterday, every review came after that, back to back to back to back to back, all yesterday, back to back to back. One of them said Tasha K's lawyer is the bomb. One of them said Tasha K has a great lawyer. I remember when she represented me. The other one, I remember when she represented my father. I remember when the good reviews didn't come till after Tasha K's bad review broke the internet. So to me, I don't know about to y'all, but that tells me that them is Olga's peoples.
But did anybody look at the dates of the bad reviews? Do they correlate
They
to
were
Tasha's case?
no, they were. Hold on, I'll bring it back up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, I got this. Hold
Because I
on.
didn't pay attention to the year.
Yep, hold on, I got it. Can y'all see? Oh, I gotta bring it back up on the stream, huh?
Oh
Hold
yeah,
on.
you gotta put it on the screen for us to see.
Because you can go on the website and leave a bad review at any time.
Oh
Right.
no, this was before Tasha K's. Okay, so Tasha K. Let me find the review she wrote.
I wonder if Olga is related to her somehow, or her
I
husband.
don't think so. But okay, so Tasha K's was June 5th. Y'all see that right there, 1 star.
We don't
Now
see nothing.
before,
You ain't got nothing up on the
oh,
screen.
I'm sorry, my bad. I
What
got a
the
lot of
hell?
screens open.
You
I got
drinking
a lot of
Kool-Aid?
screens. I got a lot of screens open. Calm down, diva girl.
Yeah. You over there drinking Kool-Aid again?
Okay, here we go. So Tasha's review was June 5th of 21.
Yeah.
All right, so the one before that was April 25th. It says this woman is a disgrace. She doesn't know the law when it pertains to child predators, apparently, in what is considered defamation or public record. Absolutely a disgrace in the courtroom and undeniably unresponsive. The one before that was January 21. I hired her and she quickly took my very large retainer fee. She never responded to calls and emails, but the worst part is she filed my initial paperwork with the incorrect case file under someone else's name, a mistake that I had
Damn.
to bring to her attention. After several months of her being uncommunicative, I decided to fire her and I received no refund. Consumer beware.
Mm.
The one before
Mm-mm.
that was in January. It says, do not hire this lawyer. They all give her 1 star. Terrible experience. It seems that she used to be good in 2018, as I see on the earlier reviews. But
But
something
how long has Tasha case been going on at this point?
at this
Before she left her review in June, how long had the case been going on?
I
She
don't know
said
the exact.
what,
I don't know
3
the
years.
exact.
Ain't that
I
what you
don't
said?
know the exact. Tasha said 3 years.
Because
But we got some in
if I'm
2020.
looking at bad reviews and they all popping up in January, I'm gonna be like,
But they're not
Right.
all in January.
they are not. But
We saw some
the
in
first
May.
thing you showed me,
We saw some in May. We saw some in April. We saw some in June. There's some in 2020. There's some in 2018.
okay,
So all of them ain't bad. Some of them are a lot of stars, and some of them is not so many stars.
see, that's what I'm saying.
But
Back in 18, it went from looks like 5 stars.
mhm.
And then when it got closer to Tasha's case, everything was about a 1 star.
And
That's
that
what I'm
could
saying.
be a coincidence. I don't
It's kind
know.
of weird because just like you feel Olga people are giving her the 5 stars now, it could have been Tasha people giving her 1 stars then.
But
Right.
my thing is, why keep her?
That too.
Because that's what she can afford. Don't let it. Don't get it
But
twisted.
if your lawyer ain't doing shit for you, like
Tasha's
Not
money
like
wasn't doing shit
nothing,
for her.
like nothing
Tasha's
for
money got
her.
Tasha's money got her the lawyer that she could afford at the
Hey,
moment.
Nikki, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what Tasha pockets is like, but I know people who only got 10,000 subscribers and they bringing home 5,000 or more a month. So I know Tasha is making a lot of money, not just from her million subscribers, and even back then she had like 600,000. And she got all these deals with wine companies and all them super chats, cash apps. I know she make a lot of money.
I believe Tasha paying a lot of people.
Oh
There's a
no.
lot of things that's probably not public because Tasha done started a
But
lot of shit.
But you know what the judge said? The judge had
Yep.
to apologize today, right? The judge had to apologize today to Tasha's lawyer because the other day the judge said, you act like you ain't never tried a case, like you need to go back to law school.
Okay.
Tasha's lawyer is not performing in court. And
She's
this is the
defeated.
second trial.
They are defeated. This was a no-win case when it was brought into the
That's what
court.
Exactly.
What do
but
you
still,
want them to do?
but still like the evidence.
That's like asking somebody on death row to be happy.
Right. But like the evidence.
I'm
Like the
just
evidence that they
saying.
are presenting, it's all benefits Cardi B.
Exactly. So how
I
happy
don't
do you
even
want
understand
Tasha's lawyers
why.
to be?
Okay,
Like I said
what
at
I'm
the
saying
beginning,
is I
Tasha's
don't know
lawyer can
why.
only work with what she's given.
I don't understand. What I don't understand is why she's bringing evidence that's not helping.
That's
They
not
might as well
pertinent to the
not bring
case.
anything. They're not. They might as well not bring anything. That's what I'm saying.
Because everything Tasha did was detrimental to her. She can't present anything that's going to help her because everything that came out of her mouth was detrimental to the case.
Which is why I don't understand why they presented it. And that's what the judge was saying.
Oh, they didn't have a choice
The
because
judge asked her attorney several times, why are you trying to present this to the jury?
they had to present something.
That, and she probably trying to show how all of this started from the jump.
And
From the
another
jump.
thing, and
But
another thing, her lawyer
had
should have
Tasha
told her
put
to
her
drop the
pride
case.
away and shut the fuck up, then none of this other stuff would have precipitated.
But okay, and on another thought, there are attorneys who have taken cases and have backed out. There are attorneys who told them, just settle, just
And we can't win
drop
this.
the
Yeah.
case. You can't win. Like her attorney is taking it all the way with nothing. I
But
don't.
then there are times, but Tanya, there are times when that lawyer may have tried to get off of their case and they may have been too far into it, and that judge may have made that lawyer stay on that case.
No, you can fire
I
your
don't
lawyer at
know.
any
I
time.
thought, yeah. That's
Yeah,
yeah.
you
That's
can
what I
fire
thought.
the lawyer, but I don't know if the lawyer can back out.
Oh my God, do we know any lawyers that could jump on here? Dang.
We can see if what's his name is watching. He always taking our ideas.
Who?
The
But no,
leader.
a lawyer can back out at any time. A lawyer can get fired at any time.
Oh, you talking
I
about
don't
the lead
know.
attorney who was in our chat that one day?
Mm-hmm.
The lead
I
attorney.
don't know what the dynamic is of Tasha and her team.
I told you what the situation was, sis. I told
Girl.
you what the situation was. The situation has nothing to do with the lawyers and everything to do with Tasha K. The
Exactly.
simple fact that the lawyers are not allowed to do their job because she feels like she knows their job better than they do.
Yep.
So they are not allowed. There is, I mean, anytime. Let me slow because you know I get excited. You know how.
He said
Anytime,
yes they can.
any anytime you throw your husband under the job, under the
They
bus,
both did. Tasha threw him under the bus today.
she
If she
threw
don't
him
listen to
under
her
the
husband,
bus.
she ain't listening to no lawyers.
He
She
threw
told,
her under the
boom,
bus last
boom.
week,
She
and
ain't
she threw
listening
him
to
under
no
the bus
lawyers.
today. Mm-hmm.
She ain't listening to no lawyers. Why, sir? Because she thinks she know it all. And she think her slick talking, just like she said she will wipe her tail with this, that, and the third. She thinks she know it all. She's a narcissistic beast. And that is
Yep.
what's going to get her tail torn.
Yep.
They talking about the reason why why did she say that her husband owns the business. Why did she get on there and tell him, say that he was the one read the emails and he said she did, and he said no, that's her, and she said no, that's him.
Yeah.
Why did she get up there and lie? It's all day today. They said people that were in the courtroom reported and said she was on a roll today. All she did was lie.
Yep. They both
All
been lying
That's all
though.
she ever do.
she's
They
going
both been
to
lying
end
though.
up at the
Her and
end of
her
the
husband.
civil
It's
suit,
some feedback.
she's
It's some
going to
feedback.
end up with perjury charges. Think
Hello?
about this. Let me tell you something.
Somebody got some
Our
feedback.
former mayor, Kwame M. Kilpatrick, was
Mhm.
on trial. When they could not get Kwame Kilpatrick for uh, embezzlement or whatever the case may be, you know what they got him for?
What?
Him and Christine Beatty, and they got him for perjury.
Mm-hmm.
They got him for perjury.
That's probably what
One
they're gonna
thing
get
gonna
Tasha
end
for.
up is she's gonna sit up and she's gonna. I can't. Everybody's silent. She's gonna end up and she's gonna get charged with perjury at the end of this case. They're
Yep.
just waiting for this right here to be over with because she's lying through the whole thing. She's not allowing her lawyers to do just. She gave them a bad review, and she said this, that, and the other. And just as sister says, yeah, she ain't getting no other attorneys because she probably can't afford much. But at the same time, who wants to represent a person and put their reputation online? If I have 30 years of winning cases, you think my first one is going to be about from somebody that perjured
But she
themselves?
could have quit. She could have quit a
You're,
long time
you're
ago.
muted, babe.
They had they
You're
had
muted.
no they had no
You're
they had
muted.
nothing to
I
I'm not muted. Y'all can't hear me?
can't hear nothing.
I hear
Y'all
you
hear
just
each
fine.
other?
No, I think she got a call.
Can y'all hear each other?
I can hear everybody.
I hear everybody.
I don't know what's going on.
This means go out, come back in. Because Miss Can must
So
have got a
that's what that
phone call.
means.
And you can hear me fine, right?
Yeah, I
I
hear
kicked her
everybody.
out. I kicked her out so you can come back in because that's what happens when you're on the phone and on StreamYard. If you get a call or text or something, then you can't hear. But she'll come back in. But the trolls is out tonight again. Dang, what we be doing to the trolls?
Y'all see my house is beautiful.
Girl,
I
I
see
got
that,
the
girl.
same background on my
I
StreamYard.
noticed it.
That
You
was one of the
fancy,
first
girl. You
backgrounds that
fancy.
everybody used when StreamYard came out.
I'm gonna get Ray J to sing me One Wish at my piano like he did Floyd Mayweather.
Oh
Girl,
Lord.
see, we got the same
Oh, no.
background.
Okay.
But
We
no,
do.
this the one I really like right here. Y'all see
Okay.
those stairs? Y'all see those staircases?
Right, BB Nice. I was
Girl.
thinking the same thing. That's why that lawyer took it. And that's probably why her ratings went down because she was focusing on Tasha K's case and thinking, oh, this is, she's suing Cardi B. This is going to make a name for me. This is a big case.
I don't feel bad for her. She shouldn't have even took. I would, as a lawyer, I wouldn't have touched that case. I don't care how high profile it was. I wouldn't have touched it because Tasha didn't have a case.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, there was nothing to work with in the beginning. So, do y'all think her attorney knew this and just wanted that money?
Oh, yeah.
And that's why before Tasha had a platform before the whole Cardi B thing, that's where most of her income came from, most of her subscribers. I still say, because I got the word, I still say Nikki is what funded her lawyers.
Mm-hmm.
They had all their monies up front, which is why they took the case. It was all about money.
Okay, so if Nikki got her lawyer, then why they get her a criminal lawyer instead of a civil lawyer?
They had to get a lawyer that fits Tasha's budget. They can't make it. They couldn't make it obvious. They couldn't have got her no.
If Nick's, but still, when you get a lawyer who's actually
Nikki don't know nothing about lawyers. She went with what Tasha was going with. She don't know nothing.
It don't take a rocket scientist to know that you need a civil lawyer for a civil case.
It sound right, don't it? When you working with dummies,
bringing a criminal lawyer to a family law over a divorce. It's like.
Okay, but remember who we're talking about. We're talking about Tasha K.
You talking about a woman.
That's allegedly, because we don't.
You talking about a woman who lied on somebody and thought she can get paid for the lie.
We don't know for facts that Nikki get paid for Tasha K's attorney, so we said
no, but that was the alleged.
It's allegedly, but that's what I feel. That's what I feel. I feel that.
Don't believe that.
And I said that from the beginning because I said Tasha was going way too hard from the jump. She was going way too hard at Cardi, and it was
like. Matter of fact, something with Tasha and Nikki fell through. They were supposed to do something. It was something that's supposed to happen with Tasha and Nikki. I don't know what happened, but it never happened, and you never heard nothing else about it.
Because Tasha was probably rubbing Nikki the wrong way. Hell,
she was doing too much.
Well, you know what?
I don't.
Today. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say I don't believe that Nikki will have anything to do with it, especially because Tasha K is such a cutthroat person. If Nikki in fact has something to do with it, at this point, she already tried to throw Nikki in the mix anyway. So
do you see who Nikki is married to?
I mean, Nikki is not above anything petty. You understand? She not. Nikki does dirt and hires her hands. Like she doesn't do dirt, but you really do. People not lying about you behind the scenes when everybody say what they say about you. It's not a lie.
I just don't understand why. I would love to know what did Tasha say or present to her attorney to take that case, because
it was the money.
I'm just, It had to be something else.
Them lawyers don't care about that.
I'm not saying that she ain't money hungry. I'm not saying that she ain't maybe a money hungry attorney. I'm just saying, still, it makes you look horrible.
Money and prestige in the
your image. These cases mean shit to attorneys, win or lose.
You know what I think happened? I think the retainer fee was paid, and whatever other fees would have to be paid for the duration of the case, and that is why we're still here. The monies are already collected.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad I'm glad Cardi B's attorney finally got.
So that's why Olga acting like that. Olga got her money. She don't care one way or the other at this point.
Yeah. Girl, my reputation is but.
That's what I'm saying. My reputation, I don't know.
Yeah, but everybody don't care about you like that, though.
Girl, no, you're not in the projects. What kind of background?
That's the project. That's her project.
No, y'all. Can we please keep in mind that we all cannot be heard when we're all talking at once? So we gotta let people take turns when we talking. But who was talking? Karma Diva or?
She asked them your projects. I said, yeah, that's her projects.
Who says that?
Oh my Jesus.
Where?
Your background, baby.
We got goddamn. I didn't block 10 trolls.
I know. I see another one in there too. What's her name? Baby girl here, Southern.
Oh, these are projects. These one of the famous projects.
That's Hilltop, ain't it? Is that Hilltop or Spencer? That looks like Hilltop.
That's Spencer. I used to live in Spencer.
That's Spencer.
I used to stay in Pleasant View West too, but
that's why I was saying it. I couldn't tell if it was Hilltop or Spencer.
Yeah. Hold on. The chair too big. But yeah, that's Spencer projects. But yeah, what I'm glad to hear today was that Tasha K's when she was being cross-examined, Cardi B's attorney finally got to the journalist part where she was telling her, she asked her on the stand, isn't it a fact that you told your subscribers that you are a journalist? And Tasha said yes. And she said, so you lied to your subs that you are a journalist, but you told us here that you are not a journalist. And she said, so you was making your subs believe that anything you speak about has been fact-checked, when in fact you don't fact-check, proving that you don't have any journalistic integrity. You don't fact-check your stories. But we already knew that. Blogger. We already knew that. She never has anything to support her evidence. And so when they asked her today, they said, do you have anything that can support all those statements that you were saying on your show? Does you have anything that's supporting that evidence? And Tasha says she doesn't have the evidence with her, but she has it on her phone. Why the fuck
you didn't bring it? You knew you was coming to court today.
She said just like she didn't know the lawyer name.
Yeah, she said she had it on her phone, but of course you couldn't bring the phone into the courtroom. But if you had it on your phone, you know how easy it is to print off some text messages or go to your phone company and get an affidavit or something.
She could have had that subpoenaed.
Your lawyer could have subpoenaed the phone calls, and then
I just know
who is the lawyer, and they said, well, who is the lawyer? And Tasha said she can't remember, and they said, but you said it's your friend, right? She said, yeah, but I can't remember her name.
And that ain't your damn friend.
What about your friends?
What about your friends?
I know that judge and that jury tired. I know they ready for Monday to come and go. They ready to just get it over with.
Hey, Shells. What's up, Shells? She said, since I woke up to the laptop on the floor, I was knocked out.
Where you from? You sound like you got a Texas accent.
I'm from Louisiana.
Okay.
Yeah,
What part of Louisiana?
Shreveport.
I should have known.
She said Olga there because she signed that contract to sign her up.
Her part of that Arklatex.
Yeah.
G said her image can't be fixed in a few years. Her image can be. Oh well, I think she's talking about the attorney. Her image can be fixed in a few years. And as Hutchinson said, they not lying at all, and I'm going to shut the fuck on this one. G said, but we all know that Nikki tried to get that girl to not testify against her husband.
I'm telling you, Nikki is with all the shits. I'm telling you.
G said,
now, if Nikki, the Nikki's brother that's in jail for his pedophile behavior.
Oh my God, that was crazy when all that was
Out of
going
her
on.
mouth, she said that his victim was also lying. I don't put it past her to do or say anything about anybody at any moment, at any time.
I mean, they found that nigga's DNA on that baby's clothes, on her drawers.
Oh.
And the baby told it all, and they told me she lying. Huh?
But see, a lot of people don't remember when Nicki Minaj was kissing Justin Bieber in his mouth and he was underage. They all got them type of behaviors.
Oh.
Her and Kim Kardashian was all over Justin Bieber.
Oh, that him is just
That's
a whore.
crazy.
So
I think all PDs, they should just go straight to hell.
But that's what they did to Nikki. They took her and flipped her out when she came in there. It's a cycle.
Well, Safari left her ass in.
Yolanda said family of weirdos.
A lot of people. She tried to kill that. She tried to kill that man.
Oh,
cut that man real bad.
It wasn't her lawyer, G. It was a friend who she said. No, Tasha K said when she made that video a couple of years ago, when she said when Cardi B's lawyer sent her a cease and desist, and Tasha K said on live that she's going to take those cease and desist and wipe her ass with her. When it got time for court time, the Tasha K told him that her friend, who was an attorney, told her that it was fake cease and desist. So that's what they're trying to come up with now in the court. They like, hold on, who's this friend? Who's this attorney that told you this was fake? Because if you saying they fake, that if she really had proof that a lawyer told her that was fake, then maybe she could have some kind of defense. Like, I didn't really think that it was real, so that's why I kept talking about the story, or
Oh, bullshit.
No, that's what Tasha said. It was fake.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
I know. That's what I'm saying. Oh, bullshit.
Yeah, it is.
She was her own. She represented herself.
Right.
And that's why
they say them the people that represent themselves have the worst. They the worst. I forgot how it go, but you know what I'm saying. The person that represent themselves has an idiot for a client or some shit like that.
They said no wonder Justin is having mental health issues to this day.
Yeah.
Because Nikki kissed him on the mouth.
It might have been. She might have been the one with that simplex too.
Come to think of it, she ain't never been in no long lasting relationships neither.
CG, when her attorney looked at it, she was already being sued by Cardi B by the time she got an attorney.
Yeah.
So the cease and desist that went out the door by it. They was already headed to a trial. But yeah, somebody said he would have represented Tasha K. But man, I'm gonna have to send y'all the link to the phone call conversation between Lovely T.
Somebody put it in the chat where they could look it up.
Yeah, because that conversation, it tugged at my heart so much because, like they said, everybody agrees that Tasha K was basically setting her friend up. Well, we realized it wasn't really, her friend because Lovely T, you can tell just from the pain in her voice that she really loved Tasha K and that she really considered her a good friend. She said it over and over again when Tasha was trying to accuse her of spreading the rumors that Tasha had told Star Marie to flag Lovely T's channel. And when Lovely T heard that, she was like, I would never say anything like that. I wouldn't say nothing like that. And when she broke down crying on the phone call, all this shit Tasha recorded. Even after she broke down crying and was trying to explain herself, Tasha was stoic, just like they are in the courtroom when Cardi B started crying and when the whole courtroom started crying. When Cardi B was getting emotional, she was just stoic. And just
Tasha is emotionless. She has no heart.
She said, Lovely T, stop. Stop crying, T. Stop crying. I could just see what her face was looking like. T was breaking down. I'm talking about snot.
Look, while she's sitting there, she don't sip wine. She was guzzling wine, probably like tea. Stop.
And that whole time she was spinning a narrative. Tasha K was spinning a narrative on that phone call and making it sound. She was like saying the right things, asking the right questions,
Because
spinning
Tasha's
the
a
narrative.
manipulative.
Right, manipulating the phone call to make it seem like
Just a
Lovely
witch.
T was really in on that fake interview story. It was crazy.
Hey, Forever Lisa.
I wouldn't trust Cardi B. I mean, I wouldn't trust Tasha K to take my dog out for a walk. I'm serious.
Tasha K is the bitch that you try to keep all the dogs from. She destroyed that bed. Everybody yard.
Hey, I finally got a moderator in the chat. Oh my God. Lisa, I done already blocked like 10 trolls and we ain't even been live an hour.
I can't stand Boosie's left kidney. Y'all know how I feel about Tasha K.
She said Boosie's
left kidney.
I can't either.
Y'all be killing Tasha K. Oh, you know what else Tasha K said on that phone call, y'all? She said, she started comparing their friendship to ATL and Funky Dineva. She said, I don't want to be the next Funky Dineva and Michelle ATL and Brown. You know, two close people falling apart on the internet for everybody to see. Then they both dragging each other back and forth. And I'm like, ain't no way in hell. Now, I do believe that Funky and Michelle were both really good friends to each other. Funky just, allegedly, as Michelle ATL said, he started doing drugs but I don't think you can compare those two. And then she tried to compare them to Oprah and Gail.
No, she didn't.
See, you can't talk about them lovers. You can't compare that. Those are lovers.
But
that's like Whitney and Robin.
They still friends, right? Lovers, friends. I mean, allegedly, Oprah, please, Oprah, don't take me to court. Oprah,
you see Stedman once every 10 years they take a picture.
And they hardly ever standing together. They be in the same room, but
we ain't seen Stedman since 1993.
Okay.
It's been like forever. That was when I had like my first.
I always wanted to know what the hell was his job besides being her beard. I mean, what is his job?
Being Oprah's beard. That is his job. It pays well, I'm sure.
Now my bro ain't up here, Karma Diva.
What? You gonna put the disclaimer up?
Go ahead and put the disclaimer.
Yeah, them is Karma Diva's views. Because
I ain't got no sense. My God. I ain't got no sense.
Let me read the
how I am. You know how I'm is.
Y'all know y'all could jump up on the link now. You know this Friday Night Live, no holds bars, no topics off limit. Tasha K and Cardi B ain't gonna be the only thing we discuss tonight because
I want to know. I want somebody to cover Tory and Megan. That's the trial I want.
Yeah, what the hell? I mean, he trying to say he didn't shoot her. People say he didn't.
He absolutely did not. And she know that. I'm trying to see what they gonna present in court.
So you believe he didn't shoot her? What? How did? I mean, does she have hospital records or?
Apparently the hospital photos are lost. Evidence is lost. But I don't believe he shot her. And for one, there was no gunshot residue on his hands. So if we're gonna go with facts, we're gonna go with facts.
Now, didn't he shoot her in the pinky toe?
Baby.
That ain't Vera and
right. That ain't Della Reese.
I thought he shot her in the pinky toe. It was in her foot, right?
A gun was fired and it was some ricochet going on in some glass. That's what I think happened.
And it went in her foot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he shot her in her pinky toe.
The same hoof she was whopping on. That one.
Oh Lord.
You know, I don't like Meg Man the Scallion either. But I'm just trying to see what is going.
Megan is pretty.
Big man the Scallion.
She looks like a big old stallion. She's pretty.
And that's a male horse. So there we have it. Oh, I don't stop. That's a male horse. So if you want to be built like a male horse, by all means, be built like a male horse.
I got a kindred spirit here. I got a kindred spirit.
Oh my God.
See, I knew I wasn't alone. I knew I wasn't the only one to be talking like that. I knew it. I knew it.
She is built like a lot of something. And I just hope they don't think that's all natural. I just hope people don't think Megan all natural.
Superwoman mixed with Power Ranger.
And she dresses like a Power Ranger wrestler.
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay, I didn't drop the link, y'all. If anybody else, we can have up to 10 people up here.
Y'all come on in.
Come on, y'all. Y'all can and we can the way Friday night goes for the new people who are newly subscribed to the channel or newly followers. We just discuss any and everything from the hood to the White House and beyond. No topics are off limit. Pick a subject and we just go with it, and we just just chop it up.
Joe Biden turned that White House beige. It's in shambles.
Oh Lord, he can't get shit to pass, huh?
Nothing but COVID.
And the vice president, she was on the news. Was that this morning? When she was on the news and they was asking her, "What y'all gonna do? How y'all gonna get shit passed?" She said, "Well, we gonna keep trying."
Just pursed her lips together and said,
That's all she could say was That was like the vice president. She just
po child, po y'all.
They asked, is he gonna run for a second term? She said, "Oh yeah, we gonna run for a second term."
No, Joe can't run nowhere.
He really can't. He barely holding on now. They need to go give him a test.
Did y'all see how slow he was walking out the last press conference? He was walking like this.
Cause he got dementia and he senile. That man don't know what's going on.
I guess he was the best we had. I guess he was the best we had. I mean, I voted for him, so I voted for him. I didn't want that other person. I just
hate for Trump was so real that this is what we stuck with.
But I didn't want him either. Shit, you see what the hell? Ain't no telling what them assholes would do if he would have got in office. Shit, they probably would have all moved up. He probably would have had them all move. All the Proud Boys, they probably all had a bedroom up in there and all their kids and shit. It'd have been like a damn trailer park up in that motherfucker.
I can't with you.
America needs to be disowned like some badass children. Emancipate us so we can just govern ourselves, because we ain't got no sense.
Child, just let me buy a whole bunch of more bullets if we gonna do that. Because I just want to make sure I can defend myself if anybody try to steal my tissue or
please.
They was fighting over the tissues in the store when the pandemic hit, boy.
I still don't understand the tissue effect to this day. Who started the tissue effect and how did it reach the status that it did?
Girl, they was about to have people rubbing their butt on the lawn, using newspaper, toothbrushes.
Because if COVID was presented as a respiratory virus, what the fuck you need tissue for? I'm just trying to figure it out.
Child. 402 Revenue, that's the homeboy from here in the ONE. He said, Southern Conspiracy got the plug on all the real info. What up, Carmel Diva and Tanya?
That's why I can't keep channels and pages right there, because I talk too much.
Oh, see? You gotta. But you know what? That's why some people get websites. Like when Lovely T found out that Star Marie was gonna flag her channel, what she did was she went to Malibu and told him to let everybody know, even though it wasn't for facts, but she did tell them that she was going to put that video on her website so people can see it. That's what a lot of people do. Like Michelle ATLian, when people try to say they're gonna flag her videos, she take it right on over to her website. And that's what I think I'm going to do with that phone call, because I downloaded the video. So I think that Lovely T and Tasha K phone call, I think I'm going to upload that on my website.
But you know what I think about Megan and Tory? This is my take on that. I think it was a sacrifice gone bad. Now, let me tell you why I say that. You remember Chris Brown and Rihanna Rihanna's whole image changed when she got with Jay-Z. She became a good girl gone bad. A lot of people don't recognize when you're into that Illuminati stuff and you get into that stuff, you get your nickname. That's when Rihanna became Riri. Now, mind you, Chris and her situation happened, and he could not speak about it. Still hasn't spoken about it to this day. Now, here comes Megan, signed with Rock. I call her Agent of Chaos. She came in on the Demon Time. At this time, Tory was also fighting with his label, going through whatever he was going through with the threats, talking about exposing, blah, blah, blah. Everybody know blacks and the Jenners and the Kardashians don't mix. This man was at a pool party at Jenner's house, Kendall or whichever child that was. What if he was never supposed to make it out of that pool?
Who would?
Let me tell you something.
I missed it. I had to go log out and log back in. Who wasn't supposed to be at the pool party? What happened?
But what curse do they call it? What curse do they call it?
They call it the Kardashian curse.
Just the Kardashian.
No, this is. I believe something was supposed to happen. That's why the story is not making sense at all. Because a gun did come into play, but we don't know if it was Kelsey. We don't know if it was Megan, the security guard, Tory. And the story is not making sense because a story has to be created. Even if a bullet was shot, what if that bullet was meant for Tory? We don't know.
And you don't think she knows, or you think that she's just purposely?
My thing is, I wonder why Kylie to this day never said anything about what happened, because it all started at her house.
They said, "Ooh." The one and only Hudson said she's missing a toe at this point.
Horses don't have toes; they have hooves.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
And she be clapping on the stage, clap. That's all she know how to do.
They said she didn't report it because she liked Tory back then. She said her whole toe gone. Oh Lord!
Y'all so mad.
They said Megan was drunk and old boy just broke up with Meg for being an aggressive drunk. So
no, it wasn't that Megan was drunk. Kelsey had just found out that her and Tory had been messing around because Tory and Kelsey were the real relationship. And when Kelsey got COVID and had to quarantine, Meg galloped over there with her wide back ass and was all up on Tory. And it came out that night at the pool party because Megan got mad at Tory for being flirtatious with Kylie. And Kelsey wondering why you getting mad at him. You understand what I'm saying? So they had a whole situation going on. But Megan is always drunk.
Hey, Heavy Bear. I don't think I said hi to Heavy Bear. As such just said, I like her. I'm not gonna lie. I like Megan too. I think that's who she talking about. I like Megan too. But I'm gonna learn all the tricks. Y'all was cute. The hood table. We was cute, huh? Where was I cute at? Where was I cute? I think I must have missed the comment.
I don't like
it. Not this last one here. Okay.
Oh yeah, they said I like Meg. I like she's getting her education. Yes, I like that too.
Okay.
Rap music is not my thing, and I don't like most rappers. I do still like the old school rappers more.
Megan, all right.
Said, Joe run again, not even. As Hutchinson, we did it, Joe. They said Joe starting to fade at this point.
Yeah.
Joe was our best option, but next election I may just have to choose an independent candidate.
Y'all should have voted for Kanye. You should have voted for Kanye West.
Hell no. His ass just moved next door to his baby mama, the stalker. Dear Yvette said we did it, Joe. Turn this country upside down.
I'll tell you.
Somebody said something. Here it is. This is what I saw that was funny. I want a whole new set to choose from. Demo, Republican, Independent. She said just throw them all out. Just
right.
All out.
Right.
Man. Oh yeah, dear Yvette here. Well, here it is. I'm voting for Trump if he ain't in jail. Don't you vote for Trump, Yvette. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I wouldn't vote for Trump to.
Y'all can't give me a good enough reason to vote for that man.
I still want to understand how the fuck y'all, the country, voted for a damn TV spokesperson or a reality star and made him the president.
Money talks. He paid for his own candidacy. He didn't need the votes. I hope America don't think they votes count. Presidents are already pre-selected. They know who the next person is gonna be already.
Oh man, y'all didn't see that comment from that troll?
I see it.
Y'all gotta start.
I didn't know if he a troll or something.
Now y'all gotta start modding now.
I can't.
I don't know
His
how.
name is good. His name
It don't
is
give me no tools to do it.
I'm pretty sure
you gotta do it on YouTube.
Tori is too short to be with a fight over. I know in bed everybody is about the same height, but I refuse. No, everybody ain't about the same height. I'm pretty sure when she said on Tori, he disappeared.
Okay, I just hit him. His name was Good Looking Honky.
That's like Delicious and Flavor. That's like Delicious and Flavor Flav. You seen what Delicious looked like when she said on Flavor?
Girl.
This troll said. This troll said, I always gave my best performances to ebony women. Love that booty. And his name is Good Looking Honky.
You see that? I didn't see that one yet.
I blocked it. It was on there for a second, though. See, there he is.
I seen the other one that he said.
Yeah. I just hit him. I just hit him from the channel. But these trolls, I don't know what the.
Come on, he an old adult film star.
Shells, what's up with the trolls, Shells?
He talking about, but he enjoying the show.
Like, I don't understand what's up with all the trolls, because they be hitting like everybody's channel these days.
I don't know what these people get. I mean, that's just like I was fussing earlier. Seriously, they started at about 3 o'clock in the morning. I seen when I looked at my phone, but people sending them fucking spam text, them group spam text. They started at like 3:16 in the morning, and I mean, when I woke up, it was like 20 of. I was like, "What the hell do you want? What are you getting from this?"
Oh, hold up, y'all see Nikki's comment? Knick-Knack said, "Are these trolls Tasha K people?"
Probably.
It could be.
Because they've been heavy since we've been covering this story, and it's been like 2 weeks since we've been covering it.
Well, y'all want to know is go back and tell Boosie the case is lost.
Woo! Boosie badass. Boosie badass.
INDEP. I told you the other day.
That woman is the yellow of Boosie's eyes.
She got her own house. She got her own car. 2 jobs, something.
She ain't gonna have it when she get out of court.
Ooh, child, she gonna have a throwback SUV like me, but it still runs, bitch. It still get me from A to B. It got a flat right now, though.
You gonna have one of the doors a different color than the rest of the car.
I gotta get one of my tires fixed tomorrow. When I say I got a flat, I got a flat. I ran over a nail.
You still ain't got it fixed?
I ain't been out the house. I've been working all day and doing videos all night.
But I'm talking about, we talked about that the other day.
I've been working all day and been doing videos all night.
And my daughter got a flat.
But anything I need, my son has a car. So, but I ain't really been needing them. We got groceries in the house, so I didn't really have no reason to I didn't have nowhere really important to go. But yeah, I've been working like all day, like 7 to 7, since last week, 7 to 7. Then doing videos at night. So that car in the garage on the flat. But tomorrow on Saturday, I'm gonna get it fixed.
How about I'm mad? I get an email every damn day from my daughter's school. Telling me 4 people tested positive for COVID. 8 people, 17 people, and then I got a letter. She brought a letter.
Oh, they won't tell you if they were in the same class. That's right.
Oh no, they did. They sent a letter home the other day.
Oh no, that's Bellevue. That's Bellevue. Bellevue won't tell you if they're in the same class.
No, it says she came. She was possibly exposed, but it said her teacher's class specifically.
Oh, yeah, Bellevue. They don't say.
So I'm like, well, wait a minute. What is the point in these kids going to school? But then, I'm just so conflicted with all of this.
Well, some people, some places, some cities, they have brought the kids back home. But the thing about it is, a lot of parents don't want their kids home because a lot of them work and a lot of jobs over the last a year and a half, they done brought the people back to work. so the parents aren't at home as much, and it's
Yeah, the remote.
you know how it is having the kids at home and you
Trust
gotta
me,
work.
that remote learning, that shit was so difficult. You know how I complained about that. Just
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was hard, and it was
yeah.
hard. It was especially hard on my kids. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm trying to look out for their health, and
Right.
but it's like,
Sometimes
how
like a
good.
no-win situation. Sometimes.
It is. It's a catch-22 right now, and right now OPS ain't even offering remote learning.
Nope.
Ain't even offering it now.
Nope. But is it a choice anymore? I know it was last
No, it's
year.
not even. It's not even
So
a
it's not
choice
even
now.
available at all.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, but Tasha, I mean, S. Hutchinson did say they might be Tasha K because she said I told you she watches, and I believe she does watches. But you know what? When I was listening to that phone call, I heard again Tasha K. I heard this on several places, but I heard her say to lovely T how she likes to jump on these small platforms to defend herself. And she also said, I go around to these smaller platforms
Might
because
get
she
them
said
some
it's just
props and
like,
try to boost their rating.
yeah, she said it's just like celebrities going on Jimmy Kimmel or other big talk
Well, somebody tell
shows
this bitch she ain't
because
no celebrity.
you kind of promoting yourself. She thinks she been done thought she was a celebrity. She been done thought.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I mean, my kids, like my son both my kids were remote last year, and my son actually graduated. Um, his senior year, he was remote, but that was because he didn't want to go to. I asked him, I'm like, it's your senior year, you want to go to school? He was like, no. He's like, I want to leave. I was like, oh, okay. So
Mm-hmm. Hey, Count Amaru. No, that's our
I
bro,
know I
Count
seen
Amaru.
bro. I seen bro.
I don't know
And
how I feel
Tori
about
over.
this. I don't know how I feel about COVID because I don't trust that it's what they telling us it is.
Oh,
Something is killing
try to
people.
say CVD-19 or Rona, because they do be
Oh, I'm sorry.
demonetizing channels
I'm
sometimes.
sorry, government. I ain't
No,
know we couldn't say what y'all was.
really ain't nobody ever said that to you, or you ain't never heard no YouTuber say that before, girl.
I mean, ain't that's what they call? Ain't that's what it was supposed to be before it became Delta, Echo, Bravo, Charlie,
Thank you.
Zulu,
But
and
see,
Yankee?
they getting really strict because a lot of people be talking about it and be giving out wrong information, or
But I'm like, it
so.
is what it is. That's what it's called. So why we can't call it by the name?
Well, you can call it on your channel.
I'm
Once you get
saying why we
monetized.
can't call it by the name. No, I
But
mean,
I mean, hey, I'm not defending the rule. I'm just,
no, I'm asking. Why can't we say it?
I don't know.
I mean, that makes no sense to me. This is what I'm saying. The world is literally upside down now.
Exactly.
Like, don't
it's
get
just
me
certain
started
things
because
that the internet, just like with
This
Facebook.
one pandemic got the world in a chokehold.
Facebook
This
was
one
censoring that
pandemic.
talk too.
This one pandemic to put the world in a chokehold.
Yeah, but Facebook was censoring too, so it wasn't just YouTube. Just like when we had when they was running against each other, for the presidency, a lot of people's posts was being blocked, deleted.
oh, I remember that.
They just getting really strict. Hey,
And that's an infringement. And that's an infringement of your constitutional right.
that's why a lot of
Freedom of
people got
speech.
websites now, and a lot of people have websites that you actually have to pay to be a member of to join, like the forums and to watch them on videos and things like that. Now,
Yeah, Yolanda,
I'm not
they.
doing that. I'm not doing that because I don't have no problems with my channel to make me run and only do content on my website. So
I was watching a video earlier, and they were literally talking about murderers and serial killers, and they were bleeping out the word murder. I'm like, how you gonna have a video on murderers and serial killers but bleep out the word murder? That makes no sense.
It
I'm
happened.
reading the private chat, but I don't understand what you were saying in the private chat. I don't understand what you mean. But you ain't gotta say it out here in the open. I just letting you know
I
that I
was
saw it.
talking about dude's comment when you blocked the adult star.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Girl,
But
you
yeah,
was
if
extra.
anybody
That
else
was
wants to
like
jump
10
up
minutes
on
ago.
the,
I had to figure out what you was talking about. I was like, what?
it's okay, it's okay. If anybody else wants to jump on the stream, please feel free. There's the link again. Yolanda said Google Mod will block some comments as well. Yep, they sure will. Google Mod be in people's chats and people don't even be knowing it half the time.
Mm-mm.
Yep. Your husband just bought. Where'd your husband get your tire from, Nick? Because see, I have like a warranty with Firestone.
They can't come deliver it to you?
No, the only thing happens if your tire busts or get a nail or whatever, you get like a certain percentage off if you got to buy another tire. They don't come out to your house. It's not like roadside assistance or anything like that.
Mm.
Hey, Catherine. Yeah, I think the last truck tire I bought. Hey, I can't remember because I ain't bought no new tires in so long. Because I be buying them good tires, but that's why I guess that's why they offer that insurance, that coverage. Because some of them tires is expensive. But yeah, I ran over a nail, and to make it so bad, I had a slow leak. You know when it get cold and your tires leak. So I
Mm-hmm.
went to put air in the tire, and on my way driving away from the pump, I ran over a nail, and I heard it too. It was like pop. It was like I was like, oh hell no! I know I didn't run over something. It was either a nail or a glass because I heard it pop and make some weird noise. But then I was driving, nothing was wrong with the tire, nothing wrong with the tire. And then one day I look up and it's flat. So I know I ran over something. She said that is good information. I will let my oldest son know. What we done talked about a lot of
But
stuff. What's she talking about?
I don't
The
know.
tire? The tire?
What's the next subject?
Oh well, Miss Sislo,
Oh,
aka
can I
Ken
send
Ken.
a
She was
rest
supposed to
in
say
peace to
something.
I want to say rest in peace to Louis Anderson and Meatloaf. They died today.
Oh yeah, they did. Yep. Rest in peace. Oh, the tire info. Oh yeah, you welcome, Catherine. Yeah, just go to Firestone. They have like some insurance or some warranty or something like that, and you get like I forgot the percentage you get, but it's a nice amount that you get off if you have to buy another tire. So yeah, I never pay full price for tires, but then again, I don't usually. I usually man have tires for years. But yeah, Miss, let me hold on. Y'all can bring up another subject. Uh Miss Sislo, I mean, Can was gonna talk about something because she had told me that there was a police chase or something in her daughter's neighborhood, and she said her daughter stayed like in the suburbs, so it wasn't like she was in the hood. And
Damn.
what not like it before Karma Dave would say anything. Not like you can't have drive because I already know.
I wasn't
But
gonna say nothing.
I don't know.
I was
That
stuffing my
sounds
mouth full of
that
macaroni. I
sounds
wasn't gonna say nothing.
that sounds like something you would do though. That's something you would do. But she said her daughter, the dude who was driving the car, ran into the building that her daughter lived in. It was like her wall, like her daughter's wall. So she was gonna come on here and talk about it, but then she popped off, and I don't know where the hell she went. So I'm about to hit her up just to see if she's coming back. Oh, let me see. Oh, you know where old boy been, Carmel Diva? Not our Curtis. Have you heard from him?
I haven't heard from CP since he was on here. What was it, about a week or two ago?
Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna go on mute so I can call her.
Okay. Now, I was gonna say, now you from the Arklatex. All the time I spent down there, I never been to Shreveport. I spent most of my time in Texarkana.
You ain't
Well,
miss nothing. You ain't miss nothing.
I wanted to come down there. What was that? It was about 4 years ago because me and my kids was gonna come down there we were already down there, and I was like, "Oh, we go to Shreveport, go to the zoo, and this and that." My family was like, you don't want to go down there."
Now, ain't nothing wrong with Shreveport. It ain't no different than any other place.
They made it seem like I would have got robbed at the stop sign, and I was like, "Well, damn. I mean, I do live in a city, so I am kind of used to shit like that."
She's coming back. She's coming back. She just sent me the picture.
No, they ain't gonna just run up on you like that. You got some ignorant people out here, but it ain't like that. It's getting worse, but no, it ain't like that.
Can.
Good night, Yolanda.
Hey,
I got the pictures. Let me bring these pictures on here. What 402 say? I'll do anything for love except Meatloaf knew what the deal was already.
Yes, I will do anything for love, but I won't do that.
But I won't.
I won't do that.
I already know what he's talking about. What he won't do.
I'm not even gonna say what I used to say.
I'm not gonna do that, baby.
I ain't even gonna say what I say. I was gonna do to this man.
We already know what he's talking about.
I used to say I'm gonna get him some brownies and then sit on his face.
Not Meatloaf.
No, moisturize his beard.
That's about the person in the chat.
Oh,
that's the homeboy in the chat.
That's
okay.
Our friend. Yeah, that's our friend in real life. He lives here in Omaha with us. But where's Cislo? Didn't she just? Now, Miss Cislo, you can't be jumping on and off the live.
Something keeps booting me out, and I don't know.
You be like, jump in, jump out. Remember that game? Jump in, jump out.
I'm so sorry, and I was trying to put this heat pad on my arm.
It's okay.
Something it booted me out. I don't know.
You know we just be teasing.
Slow, you can't keep running in and out of my life.
Oh, that's my song. Okay, Miss Cislo or Can. I hate when y'all have multiple names.
No,
anyway, I'm going to bring these pictures up so that you can explain what the story that you were going to tell us.
Okay, so I start by saying that last night about when I was talking to you. We was texting back and forth about the person, and I started seeing hearing sirens and seeing a bunch of lights and whatnot, and I didn't know what it was at first. You know how I thought it was either they were pulling somebody over or maybe a domestic call or something like that because I didn't hear any noises. So after a while, the siren started and the flashing lights kept going, and come to find out, a 33-year-old man had a female passenger in the car, and somewhere nearby, they didn't say where, he was shot inside of his vehicle, and he was driving trying to get away from whoever it was that shot him. And the injuries were fatal. And as he was trying to get away, he crashed into that bottom window right there. You can see the police tape is still there. And the entire car went through the window, and it was leaving the only thing left out was the back bumper. And he died in the car. So he was inside of the window. He had went through, nobody was there at the time. But the whole entire car went through that whole window. That whole window was out. And so the car.
I'm sorry, my daughter was talking to me. Who got shot in the process?
A 33-year-old man. And
he had a the car.
In the car. They didn't mention anything else about her, but he didn't get shot there. He drove through the complex running from whoever it was that shot him.
Oh my God.
The injuries were too bad and he didn't make it.
So was the girl in the car too, or just him?
Yeah, the girl was in the car too. So my suspicions are peaked, exactly, right? So people go.
If she didn't do it, she got to know who did.
Right. There you go, mommy.
So did she have any injuries at all, the girl?
No, they said she was not injured at all. So my thinking, either how female set up guys. It could be a setup, or her man found out where she was at and seen them.
I'm pretty sure they tested her for gunshot residue too that night.
Right, they didn't say, but I mean, this just happened. When I tell you last night while I was on the phone with Tanya, it was going down, and I had no idea. And when I got up this number, now see, this is okay. My daughter's building is the building right in front of that one. What are you seeing? You see in the back of the building.
Mm-hmm.
So my daughter's building is facing the front of this building. So her building is right in the front of that. Like you see in the back of the building where the window is out at.
Mm-hmm.
So to the far left of that, you will be looking at the front of the building. So
okay.
the building is facing that one. So it didn't come into her building; it came into the building next to her.
Well, thank God nobody in the building was hurt.
Nobody in the building was hurt, but baby, you know how the bottom that holds the foundation.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just blessed that nobody. I'm thanking God that nobody was home in that apartment at the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
So where you seeing where the window is at, that's like where the living room is at in those apartments. And then and the one in front of the tree would be where the bedroom is.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm so grateful that nobody's babies would have been, because the bed probably would have been right there. But they said the whole front end was inside the apartment, like facing the floor. The back end was sticking out of the window.
And that's probably a living room window, right?
Yep.
Yes, that's
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, okay, the person that was chasing them, what happened with that?
They didn't. They got away. They got away. Nobody saw them or anything like that. Now nobody. Now the way the apartments are. See the door that's open. That's the only entrance. Going. Well, that would be the back of the building. So that's the only entrance coming out of the building. The entry window was in the front. So actually, that is a bedroom window. Come to think of it, guys, there is a.
Oh, it is? Because usually the living room windows are right by the doors.
Yeah, that would be a bedroom because the kitchen window is the one with the crisscross panes and across it. The little small panes. That would be the kitchen window.
Oh
So how
wow.
do you? My thought, because I'm weird like that, but how the hell did they get the car out from the bottom?
Tow it. You gotta
try those things they be using to get them out the rivers and
yeah. They
Oh,
had to pull it, and someone in the front probably had to jack it up in front in order to be able to just pull it straight out. But yeah, you can hear all that. You can hear all that.
Breaking news, y'all. Breaking news. Breaking news, y'all. Thank you, Nick Nack. Brian Laundrie admitted to killing Gabby Petito, which we already knew he did.
How could he admit it and he did?
They said he did it in a notebook entry.
Yeah.
Right. They said didn't he commit suicide?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But they just not finding.
But we already knew it. We already knew it. But they said the FBI. They said they found in his notebook. He claimed responsibility for Gabby Petito's death. They said the FBI reviewed the notebook. Remember that notebook found near his corpse? So it seems like they probably already knew this, because how long has it been since they found him? Like 2 months?
Yeah, something like
It's
that.
been a minute, right? Yeah, that was a while when they found him. It was like 2-3 months ago. But they said in the book, it revealed that he took the responsibility for the death of his fiance. The notebook discovered alongside the corpse, reserved in October. Yep, it was October. Yep, dang, that was a while ago. But yep, they said that the investigation did not identify any other individuals besides him. And since its discovery, the notebook has been a source of intrigue. Though it likely spent 2 weeks underwater, the public was hopeful at least parts of it would be legible and that it could provide useful information about the circumstances of her death. So, yeah, they said he basically admitted it in his notebook. He admitted being responsible for her death. So yeah, but we already assumed that.
Yeah.
But do we have any? Okay, now we talking about her. But do we have any new leads in the Jelani Day case?
I haven't heard anything about that. I haven't heard anything, but I really that case just bothers me so much. And like I said the other day or last week, this Emmett Till 3-part miniseries that come out, it just makes me think about that.
Oh, they
Even
had
before
another last night, huh?
Yeah, even before the Emmett Till miniseries came out, that still was at the top of my mind when I was thinking about this young black man, this black college student, being out in the middle of nowhere in a river. It just brought me back to Emmett Till. And he didn't have no clothes on, no cell phones around, nothing around him, and a place where a lot of black people don't normally be.
Right.
So,
and the crazy part, like I said, I didn't even know that, and we had stayed there just a couple of days before all of that broke. We was in that little town, literally in the hotel right up underneath the damn water tower.
Do y'all know that the river that Emmett Till was found in is the same river that the Ode to Billy Joe was based on? You remember the movie The Ode to Billy Joe?
I've heard of it, but I ain't never seen it.
Alistair jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. You don't remember that movie? The Ode with Robbie Benson?
No.
And
That was my time.
Movie.
Yeah, I was born in 82, love. I'm not sure.
I'm only 12.
Who started?
The movie's still out though. The movie's still
When did the movie first come out though? When did it first come out?
It had to been in the early 80s. It had to been in the late 70s, early 80s.
And it's called what again?
The Ode to Billy Joe.
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. And
I'm gonna have to look it
like
up.
I said, I'm only 12, so.
Yeah,
Karma Diva, I was saying last night how
when you wasn't born when Emmett Till was murdered, but you still know about it. So
did y'all see 402 question?
I seen it.
What the hell? What he want?
What is the modern feminist movement? That's a real thing?
Yeah.
Oh, Forever Lisa, can you see the trolls?
Yeah, they in there. There's 2 of them in there.
Forever Lisa, is she still in here?
Forever Lisa was blocked. Somebody blocked her.
Lisa? Somebody blocked who?
Forever Lisa.
But I see her in the chat.
I think she just deleted her comments.
Oh, damn, I blocked the wrong person. Shit.
Yeah. I'm like, no, I'm looking right at it. Say Forever Lisa was blocked.
Oh, my God. No, it was like 3 troll comments around her name, so I didn't mean to block her. Hold on, Forever Lisa. I'm about to get you. I'm about to unblock you.
Oh, the Miss TR said it was the mid-70s. I guess the Ode to Billy Joe. I wasn't born till 77, so I don't know.
Yeah, it was with Robbie Benson.
And I know who I can see Robbie Benson, but I couldn't tell you what he was famous for. I know like them old magazines like Teen Beat and Tiger Beat and all of that. He used to be on there.
Yeah,
okay. Okay, let me see if I can unblock Forever Lisa.
I got to date with Lisa.
These trolls is driving me crazy, y'all.
Okay, 402, if that's how you feel.
What'd he say?
He said women have to be recognized as respectful people, but now these women are on the front line selling vagina and degrading themselves, but under the banner of female empowerment.
That's true.
Okay, but we gonna back that up and say that men are on the same train talking about selling pussy, raping women without their knowledge, gun violence, gang violence, stealing, robbing, killing. So if we gonna talk about women, we gonna have to talk about the men in the same sentence.
I get what you're saying, but I see what he's saying too. That they out here, they really are. They talking about this, like, okay, for example, just an example, Lizzo. It's obvious you're a big girl and big girl power. Trust me, I get it. Big, hey, I've been a big girl my entire life.
Forever,
But
forever
you don't
Lisa,
have to go out here and I mean, literally just wear like a damn leotard to a basketball game and then throw your big ass in the air,
True.
twerking.
round and
Discretion
round,
goes
round and round,
discretion goes a long
yeah.
discretion
And
goes
then
a long way, but
Throw that ass in the
what
air.
she has on and how she presents herself is no different than anything anybody else is doing. She's just a big girl.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, but you
Okay,
Because I'm
still
pretty
Forever.
sure if
you
I'm
get
pretty
mad.
sure if
Like I
Brianna,
mean, and I say that about all of them. I'm like, you don't have to go out there. I mean, that's me personally. I have no qualms talking about nobody.
I'm
But
pretty sure if Rihanna had on the same see-through leotard and was at the basketball game throwing her ass in a circle, it wouldn't have been the problem.
What he say? Are Cardi B, City Girls, Nicki
but
Minaj,
the
and
whole
Megan
thing is they
protected under
saying
the
they
women?
doing it for, female empowerment. How is that, twerking and doing all that female what is that doing to empower you? How is
I
that
mean,
empowering?
if we want to go that route and say that the women are taking back the sexuality that's been demoralized, then we can go that route because men have been demoralizing women with sexuality. So if a woman wants to come back and say this is my pussy and this is how I want to pop it, then that's their right too. It depends on how you want to look at the situation. Because ain't nobody telling men to shut up and stop saying what they saying about women. But when the women come and say, this my body, this how I want to present it, look at me, look what I got, it's a problem. It shouldn't be.
Jump
No,
on the
they say it to
panel.
him too. They say it
402.
to him too. But I mean, like you said, it's all how you look at it. But
Now
hey,
I wouldn't
everybody.
let what these women do represent what I am as a woman. They don't represent me, so they don't bother me.
Right. Damn, we just got 2 more trolls.
They loving
Yeah.
us.
Now he say ass selling and tarot card telling.
Bro, can you please get on the
Tell you,
mic?
bro.
Now I know 402 scared to get on the get up here, but bro, I know you not scared to get up here. So can
Oh
you
God, bro
please,
getting on, I'm getting off.
bro?
If bro get on, I'm getting off.
No, you not. You can't be running. Don't you? You better not do the running man up in here.
You know, bro finna take it to a whole nother level.
Chanel says she needs
You
you on her panel.
Definitely. But see, I'm so it's the thing is, I believe that the woman has been victimized by the media. We are not victims. And my thing is, I hate the fact that as Black people, we are given narratives. Before Breonna Taylor and Protect Black Women, it was Protect Black Men. It was George Floyd.
Mhm.
It was Philando Castile. It was all these Black men that were get shot and killed by police. It was the era of Protect Black Men. It took it took the death of one woman to come and change the whole face of the narrative. And I hate
See,
that
and I've been saying that for the
we are
longest that
narrative
it was
for the
yes,
agenda.
we need to protect Black men, but I've been always saying, and Tanya, I've been saying this for the longest. We support our kids, we support our men, we do this and that, but who the hell is there holding us up? We are the most downtrodden people. They don't give a damn about Black women, and I've said that from the beginning.
And that's why
From
we
the
Black
time
women
we
gotta
wake
stick
up,
together.
It's
from the
black
time we
people.
wake up in the morning,
It's Black men first. You got to understand, and this is why I have a hard time because my views differ. It's Black men first. You got to understand the system is not set up to protect Black men, but it does protect Black women in a certain aspect. It's hard for a Black man to go into court and get custody of his children. It's hard for Black men to get the same government assistance that's afforded to Black women. So therefore, it's a double-edged sword when it comes to Black women and Black men because Black men are the most unprotected being in America. Black women, we are being recognized now as victims, but we are still not as victimized as Black men. I just don't feel that we are. I don't.
What's up,
And a lot of situations, 9 times out of 10, Black women are putting themselves in. That's how I feel. As far as relationships go, we got the Black women that leave. Yes, they do. But we got the Black women that stay, creating situations. So don't ask me to protect you from a situation that you're creating. I'm not going to do it.
Well, what about, I mean, we say that in that light, that's the same thing as these Black men. You go out here, you selling weed, you selling drugs, you killing your community, people who look like you shooting at people who look like you doing all of this and that. And then you get mad and say, well, people keeping me down. They're not giving me opportunity.
Oh yeah, the Black man is good for that. Not all of them, but oh my God, let them.
Or they try to use that narrative. I never had no father figure. I never had no positive role models. You got a damn TV. You got YouTube and all this other shit. So and you knew you was doing wrong from the minute you did it. So whose fault is that? Who putting themselves in that situation?
She said they got YouTube. Listen.
I mean, YouTube a good daddy. I'm just saying. Or a father figure.
You got Bill Cosby.
Big girl, cut it out. I mean,
Bill Cosby.
There's big brothers and big sisters. And I mean, I'll say this: Cosby, the man, he can eat a dick. But as far as the Cosby Show, it was, that did show a positive Black man, a Black man in a prominent role. He was a doctor. He was a family man. He was showing you how to be a good person, he was being a good role model on the show.
He played his
role on that show.
I'm about to drop down. I just came up here to tell you, if you needed to temporary mod me up, just to keep the trolls under control. Like, I don't mind moderating, but I don't be like volunteering to moderate for people's channel, because with me comes a whole lot of drama, and people will come over here messing with you just because I'm moderating for you. But just for right now, if you just needed to mod me up just so that you can keep your flow going for your channel, because I hate when I'm doing a show and I have to be distracted with nonsense in the chat room. I got a finger, a trigger finger, so I block it before you ever even see it. So that's all I really wanted to come up here. That's all I wanted to really say. I'm enjoying the live tonight. Unfortunately, I don't even know what time y'all got started, because I fell asleep and I woke up to my laptop upside down on the floor. And I'm like, oh my God.
Oh Lord.
You gotta stop falling asleep on the laptop. Oh no, you weren't on the live this time. You were just asleep.
Listen, my husband buys me a new laptop at least every 3 months, because either I fall asleep and break it, or I'll fall asleep drinking like orange juice or hot chocolate or whatever. So every couple months.
I thought I was only when you fall asleep drinking stuff and doing that, and then I wake up and I'm like, why am I wet and sticky? And
girl, my whole bed was saturated one day I woke up. So that's all I wanted to say. I'm enjoying the talk. I need to have conspiracy.
The Southern conspiracists.
I had to mute, but the Southern conspiracists. I need to have her on my panel when I do the topic about Black women being the most disrespected and unprotected. I had it for the 30th, but some things have changed, so I'm gonna have to switch that date around. But the preaching and the teaching given here on this live,
we all gonna be up in that piece
to come through for that one.
I'm gonna be in there taking notes. I'm gonna be taking notes.
Let us know.
I will. As soon as I change the date and the time, I'm gonna let y'all know. So I'm gonna
I love a good old sister girl conversation now.
Sure, yeah.
Even though
that's something that Tanya, we've been talking about trying to do something like that anyway.
Yeah, I had it for the 30th, but then some other things came up, and it's just that women are not protected, and the thing about it is we treat each other the worst. We're the hardest.
That's what I said, Shells. That's why I said we gotta be there for each other.
Yeah, and women can be so cutthroat, and the thing about Tasha, and I hate to say this because me and Tasha are the same sign, But once we get in our mind that you don't matter to us, like you really don't want to get on the bad side of a Pisces, because they will destroy you. At least they will try. But in the process, Tasha is destroying her own self, because she could have easily just apologized and been like, well, I mean, I kind of thought this is what we do. Like, I know when I first started here on YouTube and I came across Nicole Tyler. At that time,
see, I told y'all she was
some other content creators, they were all getting a kickback for doing news on Tasha K and Star Marie. You remember that time?
Yeah, because I was listening to the recordings the other day, and Tasha K was like, "You remember that old bitch, Nicole Tyler?" Yeah,
because see, remember I told you that about a week or two ago. Remember I told you, I said, because at one point she was on Lovely T side, and then it was like a day or two later she flipped and she was all about, she was on Tasha's team and this and that, and it was like, what? Wait a minute, where you?
Yeah, she told Nicole Tyler, if you don't get my husband's picture off your YouTube video, I'm gonna snatch your channel. But go ahead,
But
Shell.
Nicole confessed that they were getting money to basically say certain stuff. So they started calling it dressing up a story. And if you pay attention now, they was getting money from the bigger YouTubers. They were giving them a kickback to report certain things and tell, sway a story in a certain way. I wish Nicole Reloaded was over here right now, because she could bring you a little bit more up to speed on how that was going. And now, I'm not going to say the person name out loud, but there's a content creator now that always says they're dressing up their commentary, because that's what people used to call it back in the day. Well, I'm adding some sauce to it. No, you're fucking lying. That's what you're doing. You're lying.
Okay. I think I know who you're talking about. I think I know who you're talking about.
I put it in the back chat. Okay. Yeah. So, but that was a thing that was going on around that time. And Tasha could have humbled herself and just said, you know what? I thought this was just what we did. It was YouTube. I'm sorry. I didn't know this affected your life. And if it was me, and I see that my lawyer, Olga, or whatever her name is, don't know what the hell she's doing, even at court, yes, you have a certain reputation that you're trying to keep, and you don't want to look like a punk, but I would have been like, you know what? I have a whole family to take care of. I really don't have money all like that. I had no idea. I mean, I've been watching TMZ and media takeout, and I thought this is what what you do going forward. I'm going to make sure that I have receipts for what I'm reporting. I would have been being humble and trying to, at least, because even they said Cardi was crying and saying, I don't really want to do this to her. But you forced her hand to do it.
Right.
And it's going to come a point here on YouTube that even in this so-called sector that we're in, that it's going to take lawsuits for people to stop lying on each other. Yeah. Because even now they're doing it. People just say anything and they just don't care, because there's no consequences behind putting clothes on the story or adding some sauce on it. No, you're lying. Call it what it is. You're lying. Okay? Right. So the next time, if you talk about the Tasha K, if you have it scheduled, I'm going to try to get Nicole to come up, because she can give you some history on that Star Marie situation and how the payments and all that stuff was going on, and how content creator channels were at risk, because, if you didn't say what needed to be said, then it was a let's take your channel down type of situation. That's
I would definitely love to talk to her. And I think the next time we're going to discuss, I think I'm going to do a quick, tomorrow I'm going to do just a podcast. And then I'm going to just upload it. But because there's some notes that I took today over the case and everything, but I didn't want to spend this whole, trust me, I don't mind talking about this damn case, but this Friday Night Live, and I didn't want a lot of people coming here because of all the different topics we focus on. So I didn't want to take up the whole. So yeah, I'm gonna do a podcast tomorrow, just focus on that. But then the next time will be like Monday, because that's when the case gonna go to the juries, and they gonna find out what the final charge is gonna be, for maliciousness, malice, defamation. So yeah, so probably.
And are you following the because it goes a little bit deeper. I know it's the Cardi B thing, but are you following what's going on with Storm Monroe and the Vaughn and the girl? Because that's crazy.
Yeah,
it's a lot to keep up with.
It's a lot going on.
Oh my God, that whole
Like
thing is a whole
Tracy
soap
be saying, it's
opera.
a lot going on, y'all.
Hold on,
No,
run
it's
it down
too
for me.
much.
What's going on? I know he's separating himself from Tasha, but what's going on with Storm?
It's deeper than that.
Child, they said Tasha paid that girl to put hidden cameras up in Storm house. I mean, when I tell you it's so much going on with that
Ooh.
story, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Lisa, you
Conscious
gotta
TV has
oh,
been.
there you go.
So she
That's
put
you, Lisa?
okay. So
Okay.
Tasha, so what? Tasha set Storm up for some reason.
Well, it's
That's
so
how
about
it's.
this
Both
man, the
sides
man
of
that what's up with the man that she brought to his I watched that Conscious TV, Storm and Tasha. Oh my God. I was like,
She played the sides against the middle, is what she did.
Somebody said that they're doing all of this because they're trying to pitch a show.
uh-huh.
But if they're trying to pitch a show, they making themselves look bad in the process. So I
So
don't know that that's
it's a
what's
new
going on.
show.
That's what they said. And Tasha was going around contacting YouTubers about a show and asking them to be a part of it. So people are speculating that all what they're doing with the Chelsea girl and the Vaughn in the Storm is a bigger plot of something going on. But I really don't think so. No,
I
no,
hope
no, no.
not.
It just shows how people
Because
get
remember,
down
a couple of
dirty.
years ago, it was supposed to be some kind of reality. It was they were supposed to be doing some show with YouTubers and something.
Yeah.
But whatever happened?
Uh-huh.
Who was doing that? I can't even remember who that was.
Do you mean the show that I was in for one episode?
You was what?
Which one? Which one?
She said the show with YouTubers. I was in it, but I left the
Oh,
show.
you talking
I
about
was
the show. Oh, shells.
It
Okay.
was a couple of
I
years
don't know.
ago. Yeah. What
I
happened?
don't know if you really
yeah,
want to talk, but I did tell Karma.
yeah, I
I told
don't.
my friends about it. I was like, y'all, I told all my friends when it first started popping, they're gonna be a YouTube show, and I was thinking positive in the beginning. I was like, maybe I was gonna be in it because remember I was supposed to go down there to that last remember before the Rona hit, I was supposed to
Oh
be the
yeah.
baker. Remember Sean? He had asked me to bake all the
Yeah,
cakes
yeah,
and
yeah,
remember
yeah.
all
Oh
that? I was
wow.
supposed to go to
Yeah.
Vegas. Yeah, I was supposed to go to Vegas and do all the desserts and everything. He had my hotel and all that. This was before the Rona. And then I backed out because of everything that was going on. And then my homegirl, who just like I told somebody else who wanted me to come to their events and do their catering, I said I don't fly alone. I don't fly alone.
Right.
People who know
And
me,
you
I'm
shouldn't.
definitely terrified of flying as it is, but I won't fly alone. So I gotta have like some advance notice, make sure I got a friend
Oh,
to go
Lord.
with me. But yeah, I'm like, cause that's one thing people know I love to do, and that's do desserts and design cakes and all that stuff. So I don't mind people be like, we'll pay you and we'll fly you and all this.
Well, I
But
need another cake then, since you love doing that.
girl, hey, I didn't retire.
Wait a minute.
That's sad.
Well, I'm a hop
Be
down, but
sharing
make
it, I'll
sure
say.
for you ladies who aren't following that, follow Conscious TV. And I'm telling you, even with me watching it, it's too much to keep up with. And
Yeah.
people were saying like, how can she put hidden cameras in somebody's house? But they saying that the boy didn't even have no furniture in the place because it seemed like
Because
somebody
he
was
was
moving
living in
out.
Storm's house. Like, was it an extra house? Was it like a house that he?
Like a
I think
rental
that
or
person
something.
was moving, so he allowed them to stay there for 30 days, I guess, for the meantime, in between time. But who sets up hidden
Okay,
cameras?
okay,
You know what I
okay.
mean? Who does that?
Who
But
does
then again,
that?
And who does that to a friend?
I mean,
right.
I don't understand. Child.
I'm gonna have to
So
go
I
look
think
at
she's
this
gonna be in court some
when
more.
we get
Okay.
over here.
Are there any people left that got morals and decency? That's
No.
on
No.
the internet. That's on the internet.
Not besides me.
No.
I ain't.
The
I
devil
can't
is alive.
imagine doing stuff like that. I mean, if my friend told me somebody was doing something like that to her, Karma DB, you already know we about to go over there and we about to handle some biz naive.
Like a rod.
Sure.
And
I just
like I
can't
said, just
run.
so
You
you
know I
know,
can't run, but
See, I think people be messing with the right people because there's certain things
mhm.
that you know not to do to certain people. And my bro says that all the time. He on here, my bro on the screen, but people know who the fuck. Like there are certain
They
people.
know. There's certain
In
people
life.
you fuck with and certain ones you don't.
In life.
And
Because if she would have put cameras in my shit, I'd be all up at her house in Atlanta.
you know what Tasha K said to me? Now, I called her. I gave her the name.
Right? Get it together.
Oh,
let's pause.
My bro about to die. Did I say something?
2319.
I must got him feeling some type of way after what I said. Go ahead, Shelly.
I called her Woodrow Lawano's niece and dragged her in a couple of videos, and she actually was in my email. I could show you the email, and then she said, "Always been a fan." So she has a way of doing stuff, and that's why I think people end up.
That's how you knew she was watching you. That's how you knew she was watching you.
No, I knew she was watching me because she pulled up in my comment section and dragged me.
Oh, please, Tasha, don't drag me, Tasha. Everybody's reviewing your case, Tasha. Please don't drag me.
Bring your bald head ass in here.
She called me a pill popper.
So yeah, she be watching you all right. If she called you a pill popper.
She called me a pill popper, crazy. She called me a bunch of stuff. And then what happened is I had did some news on something, and I found out that those receipts were not real. And again, I don't know if the receipts were real or not, but I was told that they weren't. So I was like, I'm gonna retract that story, and I'm gonna also apologize to her, and I'm gonna take it down, because the story was that her husband was gay and they weren't sleeping in the same beds and all this other stuff like that. Yeah, and there was a receipt, but then I found out that they said this receipt was manufactured. So I'm like, at the end of the day, right? Yeah, I'm like, at the end of the day, she's still a married woman, and I'm not going to put something like that out on her. I don't know it to be true. Yeah. And so then she messaged me. She emailed me, and she was like, "I've always been a fan." So I was like, that's just how she is.
No, but anyway, let me do a pill popper, but she always been a fan of the pill popper.
Y'all are violent.
But I heard Check is very much sweet and low, just like Tasha. It has very much been messing with her best friend that's with the white man. That's what I heard, but y'all ain't hear that from me.
Allegedly. What's up, Deanna?
Y'all ain't hear from me.
Before I BS some shit, let me hop down.
What's up, boo? She said allegedly. Shell said, she already called her a pill popper.
I'm just saying.
Deanna said, "To hell with Tasha. I wish her." But Deanna, jump on the link. Girl.
Thank you, Deanna. Thank you.
Jump on the link, Deanna.
That's what I'm saying.
Boys.
Deanna be cracking me up when she be talking about Tasha K. Hell, she be cracking me up when she talk about anybody. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe to the YouTubers in my chat if y'all ain't already subscribed. Forever Lisa, Deanna,
hey,
Dominique, the Southern Conspiracies. Make sure you get Count. No, Count Amaru. That's not your channel. Yeah, that is Count. Yeah, that's his channel, Count Amaru. The one and only S. Hutchison. Who else in here? I think that's it. Oh, the Miss TR. Choreo Lover.
Didn't Tasha allegedly have some surgery?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She did say she did. Did she say she had surgery?
And why she still look the same?
That's what somebody said. Oh yeah, and make sure you follow Yolanda. It's Yolanda.
That's like Saucy Santana had his surgery. Talk about he looked like a Coke bottle, and you still look like a Coke bottle. You just went from regular Coke to Coke Zero. Nothing changed.
He had a surgery. What do he look like now? 2 liter
of Coke Zero.
Lord have mercy, y'all.
She didn't like the trash, y'all. She likes the trash.
I'm telling you, Tasha is built like a bowling pin inside of an egg. I don't understand how her body is shaped. And when they did the reconstruction, what the blueprint was.
Also subscribe to BB Nice.
She need to go take that body back to the country she got it from, because it don't work in America.
That's true.
Oh my Lord, she said an egg inside of a. Oh my God.
And then had the nerve at one time. And then had the nerve at one time to be wearing crop tops. Oh my God.
Subscribe to Soul Sister.
With a scribe channel.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all remember that? She had a crop top for about 2 months.
Y'all killing me. Make sure y'all subscribe to Miss B Town.
Oh my Lord.
Oh,
It's
Lord.
a lot of content creators in the chat tonight.
Hey, y'all.
Trash Talk Alley 22. Make sure you subscribe.
Damn
You
true.
I'm
missed
gonna
it,
start
bro.
talking
We
about.
even had a bro.
I'm
You
gonna start
missed it
talking about
earlier. We
BK.
had a former porn star in our chat earlier.
He was right. He said he liked black ladies. He
Only
said
white
he
people
liked
like
Jack.
them.
Oh, Deanna said Josh messing with me. You tell Josh to leave you alone.
Okay, so I missed
So I
out on
come
the
down there
show.
and steal his. I'm gonna steal his 4-wheeler and I'm gonna ride off
Oh,
into
he was
the
talking about he was enjoying the
moonlight.
show, and he was a former adult star, and this. Oh, he was. And what was his name?
Oh,
Something wonky.
It was called
he
something honky. Hold on, let me see if I
he
can
ought to
find
be
it.
ashamed of himself. What was it? So he
Hold on,
wasn't talking
bro.
about he wasn't talking about nothing.
Hold on, bro. Let me see if
Oh,
I
he
can
was talking
find
about
it.
he enjoyed the show, and
That's what I say. He talking about he wasn't talking about nothing with his dusty ass. Whatever
Dang.
he talking about. He wasn't talking about goddamn thing, nothing. He just sitting around looking stupid. Talking
Yeah,
about
he
he
don't even
wasn't.
show up anymore because I deleted all his comments. So
See, that's what I'm saying. So he must have been. So he was on this Kels moment, huh?
Wait a minute. You know, I was about to say
it
free who?
was called the hunky something. What was it called?
It was something.
Oh, it was called the good. Oh, I'm gonna show you one of the comments. The good looking hunk.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can still see the comments on StreamYard. They just not on YouTube.
Look at that.
All right.
Nigga finna look like Paul Revere.
He got issues.
Okay.
Deanna said, wait
he
till the
got
summer
issues.
to steal it. No, I ain't gonna wait till the summer. That's when he gonna want to ride it.
That's childish. That is so
Did
childish.
you see how he dressed in
Man.
that picture? Go back to that comment, sis.
Go back to the picture. Hold on. That wasn't even him. That looked like a politician from back in the day.
I told you that's Paul Revere.
Hey,
was it? Was it?
Oh no, pull it back up. Let's see.
Hold on, because I gotta scroll all the way back up. Hold on. Dang, I didn't realize how many comments we had in here. Okay,
yeah,
here we go.
let me tell you.
Here you go. There he is.
Like Mister.
She really reposted it. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Mr. Who?
Hi, Peter North here, old adult film star. Y'all are something else now. Great stream tonight, guys.
Hold on. What do you mean, the hood table and friends? Nigga, nobody know you. Come on, Peter North here. Y'all are something else now. That's a great stream and everything. I mean, if it is, you do appreciate it, but bro, I don't know what all that friends. I mean, you could be just like the ladies or something, man. I don't know dudes over talking about, hey man, remember me, bro? Well, sort of, kind of, but no, I mean, I ain't.
No,
oh my God.
We can't do Paul Revere. We can't do Paul Revere. No.
Yeah, I mean, come on, bro. I mean, appreciate the support, but he just had to let it known. I used to slang some dang-a-lang. That's why.
Right, that's like, what did that have to do with anything? You could have just said,
you know what I'm talking about?
nice stream tonight. I'm enjoying the chat.
Throw up the disclaimer. Throw up the disclaimer.
Okay, hold on. Let me
Yeah, Bro is on here, so you got to put it up there.
Yeah,
this nigga said he said he used to slay some dang-a-lang, boy. That's what he said. He said it's going down.
Brother.
Okay, hold on. Now,
y'all seen the emoji? My boy over there trying to lick on some high heels. You ain't got nothing for him, 402.
Oh my God. Did y'all see Dominique's question?
Is Tasha and her getting it?
Well, I don't think they together anyway.
They not.
You don't think Tasha and her husband together?
No. They ain't been together for.
I'm just trying to tell y'all.
Man, I get too high.
So they just live together?
Yeah. Yeah, they just roommates.
I know they ain't sleeping together. They
crazy.
I know he better have all his paperwork in order before he leaves Tasha, before he loses his green card.
They gonna be forever living with each other after
what
they
the
lose all
hell?
this money.
I hope
who the hell got a green card?
Is he illegal? Is he a legal citizen?
I don't even know.
He might be now. It depends on how old that little girl is. So he might be
downstairs.
Because he could be married, but that don't mean he's still a legal citizen. I believe he's stuck with Tasha because of his green card status.
People have been alleging that he's
the one and only.
gay.
I've heard that he was allegedly,
and that she's his
to apply
beard.
for
That's
my
what I've
green
been hearing.
card.
I just said that, and you threw the disclaimer up. I just told you he was very much sweet and low, and Tasha is very much bi and high.
Oh, that is too bad.
Oh my!
You said she's what?
Very much bi and high.
She said sweet and low. She said the original sweet and low in the pink pack with the blue letters.
You can't tell Tasha. You can't tell Tasha thinks she's somebody man.
But it's nothing wrong with being gay or bi anymore. Just live your
life. It's not nothing wrong with it. I'm just presenting to you that
might
situation.
Get more subscribers, because I know all her subscribers ain't niggas, so she might get more subscribers by coming out if she was gay.
Because Tasha was very much the masculine energy in their relationship. She thinks she's somebody man.
That's too bad.
So you said her name is Terrence and not Tasha?
Oh, see, you need to quit. See?
Terrence
K. Terrence K. We're going to start watching Terrence K.
Disclaimer, y'all talking about me.
Do you see how much she look like Boosie? She is clearly somebody's son. She her daddy's son.
Listen, this first word that he learned in English instead of good morning was you
should.
Do you see the way that woman sweat from her pores when she drinks? Clearly unnatural and unhuman.
Ooh, that is too bad.
Tasha K is ugly. Sorry,
he is going
Tasha K is a beautiful black woman.
Lies we tell. No, we not.
Tasha
She's a black woman, and beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
I don't think she's ugly. I don't think she's ugly. Because I've seen some ugly black people. Trust me.
Tasha is very much butthurt, and I ain't the prettiest, but no, ma'am.
I ain't no supermodel. I never will be.
Tasha is not.
My interpretation of what she just said was basically she's saying that's the reason why we getting trolled tonight. I guess trolls follow trolls. So I'm not. Oh, bro. Man, that come on my mouth.
Bro.
You know he finna get started.
Do y'all remember when Tasha tried to cut her hair like Jaguar Wright?
Yeah. After dog Jaguar. After she talked, she did Jaguar.
No, she's not. No, actually, she's not an ugly person, but her attitude. I like how the attitude. Her attitude makes her very ugly.
Makes her ugly as hell.
She said she would be in a second 5, 4, 3.
What happened?
Wow. Welcome everyone that is coming into the live chat. Please check
Y'all know I call her BK.
That is too bad.
Boosie's kidney.
She said Boosie's kidney.
Now, why do you call her Boosie's kidney?
Because she looked like the failing one. That was the ugly ass woman.
That is.
I can't stand Tasha.
I can't do it.
Pure, unfiltered.
Friday Night Live, baby.
That woman is gaslit like the yellow of Boosie's eyes.
Oh my Lord! Now when you gaslit, yeah, that's putrid. That's like horrendous. You gotta be shaming.
You ain't got the nerve enough to take crop top photos on the beach. Well, and why? Just
Tasha, she got a nice looking body.
Where?
Wow.
What
body?
Who are you looking at?
Not even the before or the after body. We not gonna do that neither.
So she
went down there and got that surgery, right?
She built like Spice Adams.
She wasted her money.
It absolutely did.
You got something stuck on your glass.
It's an Old Spice.
Do I need to change my glasses, y'all?
Yeah,
She
we
got
got
stuck.
a nice
I don't know what you see when you see Tasha Keebe. We talking about Terrence Keebe, and no,
maybe, no, maybe. I just need to drink some of that wine that she been drinking. Maybe I just need to drink some of that wine.
Yeah,
and you know what? She didn't know that all that wine they were sending her was a defective wine.
She had the mead.
It was defective.
She had that hooch, that prison hooch.
Yeah. She had
You know what, bro?
What?
Look in your inbox on Facebook.
Oh, you talking about with that you talking about that one you sent me earlier this morning?
No, bro, I just sent you a side by side. Tasha K for Halloween. She dressed up as Boosie last Halloween. So I just sent you the side by side in your inbox. So let me know what you think.
Hold up.
They didn't even have to do side by side.
She actually did dress up like him.
I'm telling you, yes, she did.
Oh, Karma Diva, let me send it to you, Karma Diva. Hold
yes,
on,
she did.
Oh my God.
Girl, I
she
thought
absolutely
I just thought people was just saying that because she favored him.
No,
she absolutely did.
She had the chain, she had the beard, she had the mustache.
Those were all natural.
She got
they
those.
were homegrown.
She got those from her Pangea products.
What you say, Can? What I do?
Look at your inbox, Karma Diva.
Okay.
That's childish.
Okay, let me read some of these comments. Let me go back up. Let me read some of these comments.
You like the homie J.O. Felony too.
Okay, Deanna says she's not ugly, but her attitude. Yep.
That's what I said.
I say she's ugly. I don't give a damn. She is ugly to me.
She looks just like him.
Oh, everybody, welcome to the live. Please make sure
that woman's face look like the top of a hard working man's foot.
That's a hard man. I know some brothers got some big man. I know some brothers got some. Them brothers
exactly.
For decades.
Y'all ain't gonna maybe sit here and say Tasha is cute. I'm not gonna say she's cute. I'm not gonna say she's beautiful. She don't got no nice shape. She don't got no nice teeth. She don't got no nice hair. She don't got no nice nothing to me. I just don't like her.
Wow.
Tasha, if you in these people comments, don't be in here trolling. I said what I said.
Karma Diva, did you get the picture, Karma Diva?
I did.
There go another troll. See the trolls. As soon as y'all start saying she look like Boosie, they're the trolls.
That's too bad, man.
I got a cramp in my foot.
That is too bad.
I'm about to have a cramp.
That's Tasha.
Y'all got me laughing so hard. I'm about to have a cramp in my
Tasha built like a cramp. A trolley horse.
She said she built like a trolley horse.
What? Southern. You is wrong, Southern.
Oh my God.
That's how you get them though, because
she shouldn't have never messed with me. I didn't have a problem with Tasha until Tasha presented that problem.
Tell me what she did to you. Tell me what she did to you.
No, she got my page shut down on Instagram a couple of years ago. I told you that.
Oh wow.
I told you that. I can't stand Tasha.
But what actually? Give us the rundown. What actually? Like, what did you post? What did you say?
I'm telling you, I used to follow Tasha, and right in the I was involved in some IG groups behind the scene. In the beginning of her and Cardi's case, it was a group of us collecting videos, sending it to certain people, and they were sending it to Cardi B. It was a whole group. And Tasha used to fuck with me because I would troll Tasha all the time, though. I would come in and do all kind of things. And so what she would do was randomly go down my profile and just just report videos. And I knew it was her when she started it, like constantly. And after so many videos, my page was gone. But I knew it was her.
Damn.
I knew it was her.
And you know what? When I was listening to that recording the other day, they were saying, Tasha, but you take down people's channels all the time. You flag, you snatch channels left and right. You take people's channels even if they show a wine bottle. I guess this was in the past because she said, well, I told y'all I wasn't doing that no more. People show wine bottles or drink wine on their platforms. So yeah, they said on that video that Tasha used to flag. And what's up, Deanna? Hey, welcome to the panel, boo.
What's up,
I can't stand her.
You know I always be trying to sneak up here. Girl, listen.
Uh-oh.
You know I'm loving this Tasha drag. What's her name? The Miss Southern Conspiracy.
Ma'am.
How you doing, honey? Girl, you up here weighing her ass out, and I'm loving every minute. I can't stand her. She ain't never did nothing to me, but I don't like her attitude. And she sit down here and she stalked the beef sector. She run her motherfucking pole neck ass back to her page. She do everything and say everything we say down here, even shit that I done said. And I know the bitch watching me. Because I done got some behind the scenes tea, and I know she down here.
She stay watching.
Stay watching. I don't trust her. She trifling. She's the big head. You can't trust nobody who love money. Anybody that love money will do anything for it. And you see how she got her bold, ignorant ass up there on that stand and told them people that she did that just for the coin. That lets you know what type of bitch she is. And that's just what it is. Now, she's not ugly. Like you can't look at it because I done seen some ugly. But now I ain't gonna say she just ugly. But her attitude will make you not want to look at that bitch. Now that's what's motherfucking ugly about her trifling ass. That's what's ugly. Don't nobody want to put it like this. Here.
You seen Tasha on her natural days, not when she did a little something to get on the camera.
Yeah, we know she raggedy. Come on now, she is a raggedy bitch. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody sit up there and put on a little makeup. At least you just don't sit up there and just look total fuck down. But what I'm saying is her attitude, every time she get on there and go to talking all that big boy shit like she doing something so much better than somebody else, that shit ugly. That shit ignorant. She loud as fuck. Now, I know I'm loud and ignorant, but that bitch loud for no motherfucking reason. I could never stand that ignorant ass shit. So I was never a fan of her. And then when I found out the bitch was down here jocking the people that she called herself saying it ain't doing shit and need this and need that. Now, bitch, we don't need no TV show. Your motherfucking ass the one need the TV show. And you better try to get on one because your ass finna be banked the fuck rough. That's what it is. And you think now let me tell you this. You think, okay, the hood table. Listen, you think if they gonna put a woman off of YouTube who got into a fight on YouTube and not gonna put a woman off of YouTube that got all this public publicity, then defame these people characters and got on the stand and admitted it. You think they gonna continue to let this ignorant bitch on YouTube?
Right. No, because Cardi coming after that channel.
And she gonna get Why wouldn't she? She come after other people's channels for nothing. Why wouldn't she?
What's the name of Cardi show? That's what Tasha gonna be playing on her channel. Cardi does it reruns.
She ain't gonna be playing shit. Her ass get caught playing something on that channel, her ass gonna fuck around and go to jail. I'm quite sure that they gonna put her ass off YouTube.
If I see anything with terrorist keeping name in it, I'm telling.
Who you telling? I feel you on that, girl, honey, because I said some shit similar myself, so I can't blame you, baby. Who is this? You got a YouTube channel?
Yeah, she got YouTube. I was about to tell y'all need to follow each other. I was about to tell y'all that.
I need to follow her, honey.
Yeah, she has a YouTube channel. See, Deanna, I've been meeting a lot of new YouTubers. I've been meeting a lot of new YouTubers lately because the B sector, I love the B sector, but
it's getting old. It's old. It's wore out.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna drag Tasha no more. I'm done.
But child, when I'm gonna drag that bitch anytime she do something stupid, I ain't gonna lie, honey. I ain't got no.
I'm done.
Deanna, you had me cracking up this morning, though. Was it this morning, Deanna, when you said you gonna call if they put a bench warrant out on 5? You can see her on live. I was hollering.
I meant it.
I know you did. That's the funniest part. I knew
she had to turn it on so you could see
turn it on.
I meant that shit. They
I
put a bench warrant out on her. I'm gonna be forced to call and pull my mother. See, you know, she sent the police to my house. See, people forget the little things. What seems to them to be the little things. You see what I'm saying? So you think if them folks put out a bench warrant on her and her ass press live, I ain't finna call the motherfucking law.
Be like, she at home. She at home.
You better go get her not now, but right now.
I'm gonna be calling Crime Stoppers like T.I. used to do.
Yeah, roll Rooter tonight. Roll Rooter.
What's that, Rhoda Rooter?
Roll got her face clean, baby.
Honey. But yes, I had to get on here and tell y'all. I was like, Lord, I cannot keep typing in this chat. I had to sneak in the laundry. Y'all see a bitch standing in the laundry room, right? Honey, I had to sneak in the laundry room to get on the link. I said, Lord, let me get on here and get it in. Look, I'm in here. Let me get in.
Where's Joshua?
His ass in there. I think he done dozed off, chat.
I don't know. Oh, girl, put Joshua on. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Put Joshua.
No, I would put him on for you. I would put him on for you, the hood time. But the way she came at me, girl, you seen that shit?
That shit was so funny.
You know,
I didn't know what
to talking to a YouTuber online, and you get tired of talking to them, and you say, "I don't want to talk to you. Put your husband on here. I don't want to talk to you anymore." I was hollering.
The hood time.
And she was serious. She was.
I didn't know if I wanted to cuss her ass or laugh. Because I said, what? Wait, what? What? Honey,
and then she said, "I will pay." She said, "I will pay you for him to fly out to be up here with me." Girl,
the weekend. Now she ain't talking about no boyfriend. She talking about my husband.
I think she was talking about like that dude over there in Phi, the one who's just there for the
night. That's what they said. She was renting out me. Girl, I ain't even finna talk about these folk. I ain't gonna say all what I say on my page on your page, but you know.
It's Friday Night Live. No time.
Girl, I told her handicap pussy, all pussy, bitch. I don't trust it. Don't play with me with that bullshit. You up here trying to play crazy. Girl, she was trying to use her handicapness as trying to get away for the fuck shit she was saying.
Not the Rolling Ray. I can't. Disclaimer.
What's that movie again?
Disclaimer. I can't do that.
She said disclaimer.
Indecent proposal.
Indecent proposal. She trying to do an indecent proposal on Sienna and her husband. She said, I will pay you to have your husband. She said, I will pay you to have your husband for the weekend. Indecent proposal. Just like that movie. Except ain't no boats involved.
Wait. How much money we was talking?
Girl, I ain't talking shit. I ain't finna not enough. No motherfucking dick. I've been look. Child, that's what I said. I was motherfucking done. I said, what the fuck? I said, wait a minute, huh?
Is we talking life insurance money or we talking stimulus shit?
Girl, we talking about penitentiary time. That's what the fuck she was talking about. Penitentiary time.
I would have came up there with my husband, be like, where you taking us for lunch? Bitch, where we sleeping?
I would have called adult services on her handicap ass. You better get on.
You know what? I didn't know whether to get mad. I couldn't get mad, and then it was nothing in my spirit. I just couldn't get mad. And I was like,
because apparently she had a psychotic break.
Deanna was like, what do you say to this? Like, what?
Yeah. Like, what is what are you talking about, bitch?
Like, in what world do you think my husband want to be with you?
Girl.
Wait. I'm sorry. What kind of handicap does she have?
Oh, God.
I'm a thought get my husband out here. And you
what I want to know.
He gonna stay for me for the weekend. And you gonna stay there. I'ma pay you. I'ma cash out you.
Oh my
You
God.
say your
Talking about she
husband
had a
up here.
stroke. I'll stroke your ass, all right, girl, please.
You say your husband up here, and you stay home, and when he get
What
here,
the
I
fuck?
take care of him. I take care of him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Y'all ought to be
oh.
so much shaming y'all damn self.
Where is
We
the
telling
damn
you
disclaimer?
what happened.
Where is the disclaimer at?
Y'all
The
is
hood table.
Y'all don't make me put
oh
up
my
the
god.
disclaimer.
The hood table.
Yes, baby.
Y'all
Yes.
is
We just telling
y'all
what happened, right?
We just telling the
Then we just
truth.
tell him what happened. You
We
just
telling
reporting the
we ain't
news.
Tasha K.
I
We
am
ain't
not
Tasha K.
lying, y'all.
We telling
Shit
Look,
the
you
is
facts.
just reporting the news as you
We
know
fire.
it. Huh?
reporting the facts. We ain't Tasha K. We tell the truth.
Just reporting the
Thank
news
you.
as you know it.
She
Yeah,
gonna be on
I
fire.
definitely
This
would
is the
call
real
adult services.
exclusive, the hood table. We seen
Yes.
this shit firsthand.
Yes, firsthand. And I was dying, Deanna. Oh God, I wanted to call you so bad because I had tears in my eyes.
So we going to hell with
She
gasoline.
said, she said, get your ass off the phone. I want to talk to your husband. Put your husband on the phone.
Yeah. And
Now,
I
hold up.
said, so you don't be watching me. You be listening out to hear my husband in the background. Would that be right? She said, that'll be right.
So let me get this right. She's trying to take some of her disability check and pay y'all. I'm calling the state.
It ain't enough. They don't give but $800.
I'll report them for fraud.
3 people can't live off of $800.
Superstar said we going to hell with gasoline draws.
That ain't what you're gonna be doing with your SSI check. I'm telling.
Okay,
Superstar.
we ain't going to hell.
So does she live around you, Deanna?
No, I don't know where she lives. Hell, she might, bitch. I don't know.
Yeah, she might stay down the street from you.
And this the one to be talking all the shit all the time. I mean, be getting into it with everybody on YouTube.
Yeah.
What's her name again?
Oh shit.
Damn, what is her name?
Goddamn name, girl.
Damn it, what is her?
You just said 5, didn't you?
No.
Hell no.
It's a totally different lady.
Girl, that fucking bitch. She wish she just went and found her.
Rhonda.
Talk about her. She went Rhonda Edwards.
Yeah.
Now, she want to be like me so bad. She went and found some random dick named Josh girl and brought him up in her house the other night talking about the plumber. I said, this crazy.
Tell me that dude. Now they keep saying that dude looked like Butter, but that dude looked like her brother Michael in prison.
Yeah, he looked more like
he looked like Michael more than he looked like Butter.
And I bet you he just got out of the pen like Michael still in there.
On everything, Deanna. I said, damn, did Michael get out of the pen?
Bitch, you know we know. Who the fuck? You know we hood for real.
I went back to one of the news stories. I went back to one of the news stories where her brother was in the news story because they was doing that prison
Chronicles
or something. Not that one, but they had started a prison debate team, and her brother was a part of it.
Prison debate team.
Prison debate team.
Yeah,
what y'all debate about? Y'all in jail.
Because you know how in jail they be doing different things just to try to
They're debating high school kids now.
No, but listen. I went to look at the video, right?
I'm sorry.
Man, that dude look just like her brother Michael, but they kept saying he looked like Butter. I'm like,
nah, he probably favor. They probably think he looked like Michael and favor Butter, but look. Everybody up here agree that that's some bullshit.
Right. To tell somebody.
No, for real, y'all.
He on the debate team. What he debating, honey? Who gonna use the toilet first?
Well, they was debating about people getting life in prison without no parole.
Okay.
You know what? Don't put your life into these white people's hands. And you don't have to worry about these things. You don't have to go to prison and have a debate in there where can't nobody hear what the hell you talking about. And
I learned my lesson when I was 20. When I was 20.
And not only that, don't nobody care what you're saying. They can't hear you and they don't care.
I learned my lesson.
I ain't even know the prison had debate teams.
Girl, okay.
That was the last. No, see, I did a lot of shit. But okay, so I really learned my lesson when I was.
They the great debaters.
I was 17, and it was before my 18th birthday. And I'm gonna be real transparent here. I ain't gonna say what I did, but I was facing 3 to 5.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And I was
Off the
17,
You still
subject.
talking about that?
and that was the moment that changed my life. But I still was a
Girl.
knucklehead. I still was a knucklehead and out there in the streets. So it really, really hit me at 22 when my child was at home at 3 o'clock in the morning with my little brother, and I thought I wasn't going home that night. Deanna is right. If you don't put yourself in those situations where the white man can lock you up, some people learn and some
Yeah.
people never learn.
And I've been there, and that's why I'm saying it.
That's why I
Honey,
said God
girl,
sent my kid
I
here.
still
God
don't
sent
know.
my son. God sent my son
honey, it ain't
here
nowhere to be.
for a
It
reason.
ain't nowhere to even know nothing about. I promise you, you ain't missing shit.
Some
I
people
learned
don't
from
even
other
know.
people.
People
But
be up
I
here
learned from
talking
other
about.
you know who
people.
would make a great asset to the prison debate team? Jesse Smollett.
Oh no!
Because his sister was in there. His
What
sister
he
was in
gonna
the real
debate about?
movie.
What he
His
gonna
sister
debate
was in the
about?
real movie.
He gonna debate about the footlongs?
Lying. We already
Lying
know he lied.
The
They ain't gonna let him
footlongs
Look,
ride with
itself
that.
is
look,
the
he gonna debate with
about
them
how he went and got
Nigerians.
some about how he was going to get some gay booty and got caught.
Okay.
footlongs. They gonna be
Okay,
debating over the footlongs
I
and
just
the
still, I mean, when that story came out, I'll never forget. I got people talking about me so bad because I was like, wait a minute. On
You was
Facebook,
shocked?
I never forget that. Because I said,
what kind of
what kind,
dressing
that
he
don't
like?
make sense. At 2 o'clock in the morning, on the coldest day on the record in
the
Chicago,
coldest day.
on record in Chicago, you gonna walk
That's
your
that's
ass
when the ass
to
is the
Subway.
hottest. Do you know that body
To
temperature
Subway.
warms up body temperature? We can literally be out there in the cold and get butt naked and get warmer, rubbing your bodies together than
Yeah.
you would
No,
having
Yeah,
clothes on.
he
Especially
was
in the
Honey,
free
that
summer.
man
balling.
was
no,
out
that
there trying to get him some hot
look.
booty.
Y'all come on
Yeah,
here.
he was
Hey,
free
look,
I was
balling.
younger.
it's cold like that right now. Y'all come on up here and you walk around them and tell me how warm you get.
I'm
He
I
was
telling
free
you
remember
what
I
he
balling.
was
Yeah.
remember when
doing,
I was
girl. He was
younger
focused.
I remember when I was
See
younger
what had happened was he was really trying to figure out which type of dressing he wanted with, because he was trying to figure out whether he wanted to be romaine or Caesar. So he didn't know which
oh, so we
salad
going
that
back to the toss and the salad.
he.
It didn't matter. He was gonna get that
But no, check it out. I
creamy
remember when I
ranch
was
anyway.
younger.
It should have been house.
I remember when I was
That's too
younger,
bad.
before when people, back in the day, parents didn't let you have, like, now you can have sex in your parents' house, you can do drugs in your parents' house. But back then, parents was a lot more strict on that shit. And I remember in the wintertime, two people I knew went behind somebody's house and on the doggone the air
Yeah,
conditioner in the wintertime, and they was
yeah,
bumping and grinding on the air conditioner, and they probably
yeah.
got their fingers stuck to the damn thing because it was so cold. But
Man,
people be
some
out
ain't
there
wasn't even
hunting,
on the air conditioner. Some was just leaning against the brick.
and it was cold as hell. I'm like, what are y'all doing
Baby,
back here?
I'm gonna tell y'all what. Y'all was hell.
We was bad.
She said,
I ain't even go,
Cause y'all was ones probably like they getting booty toward what they was doing. That was y'all.
bro. My bro will tell you we had the best of both worlds. We grew up in church and we also grew up in the hood. So we got like a combination.
Oh yeah, you
I
yes,
can talk to you about the Bible and I can talk to you about the streets at the
thank
same
you.
time. And so
I know
Thank
you
you,
was
girl.
popping
Girl,
coochie.
honey, well,
All the church girls was popping
well,
coochie.
I
in the
grew up.
projects
I
behind
would
me,
say,
bro.
look, I grew up
Fear got the
Catholic
Spencer
and
projects.
Baptist, so it ain't nothing about the Bible we can't talk about. I just don't
Thank
discuss
you.
the Bible with people. But yes, on my hood side, oh yeah, I'm very in tune with it. Now I'm
Girl, you
very,
know what? The
yeah,
project
I know what's all going on there.
the projects behind me is one of the projects I used to live in. Sure. I used to
She
live
said,
in the hood. I grew up in the hood.
honey,
Oh,
we were so
what did
close to
somebody
the
say?
projects, you might as well say we were there, because hell, we knew everybody
Lisa
there.
said,
That's what
"Wow, the
everybody
hood."
was.
Don't nobody think that when they look at sweet little old me, Forever Lisa.
She said, wow, the hood.
Don't nobody. Don't nobody. Because I am nowhere. I'm like a total. Well, not
Oh my
total.
Where
God.
y'all think the
Did you
hood
see them?
table
They said,
name came from,
Thank
though?
you. Thank you.
are y'all reading the chat where they said Regina King's son killed himself?
No.
Yeah, and that is her only child that I know of.
What? Regina King song did what?
Oh Lord, I know she did.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
But y'all make sure y'all pray
Man.
for Regina King.
Condolences.
I love me some Regina King.
See, I
Yeah.
don't feel like hearing a whole bunch of sad news now.
I
This
don't
finna go
I don't
all
either.
day.
I don't either, but
Oh Lord.
we gonna give
I
a
just read
moment.
that. What happened to Virginia?
We gonna just give a moment.
Oh,
Just a moment for
Prayers
Regina
to
King. Just a
yeah.
moment. Now back to this hood shit.
oh
So
Lord.
On the strap.
what had happened was
Pregnant.
when you born and raised in the hood, but
It's
your
in
mama
you.
is a holy rolling sanctified, speaking in tongues.
No, it's not, Shelley. It's
You
not.
know what I'm saying? But you still raised in the hood, and you have a father who ain't in church, who ain't in church, out there slanging and doing other kind of things. And then you
Slanging and banging.
got everybody on all sides. Your mama side, I'm talking about drugs. Your mama side, your daddy side, your stepdaddy side, everybody in one gang or a different gang. It's like you really, it's kind of
Now
hard
I ain't grow
to
up around the
like stay
gangbangers.
focused on the church all the time when everybody else around you is doing all kind of street shit. So you know you
Yeah.
kind
What
of
did
get
y'all say the
pulled.
name of that?
But
Is
bro, you know
conscious
what I'm
what?
talking about. When you raise up in church, it's like you have like a devil right here, you have like an angel right here. When you have all these hood ass people in your family, and I'm not talking about the kids, I'm talking about the uncle and them, the aunties and them. They got rags around their necks, and I'm like, dude, you like 50. You still
Child, that's
walking
how they
with a
is though.
in the
They,
back of your
yeah.
car. So yeah,
I got some old cat daddies in my
girl,
family.
girl,
But they did I think my family did they most gang banging with each other. You know, they wasn't just like out there, but they was the family that tear the club up and shit though.
girl. We
It
used
was
to
That's my
just
tear
them.
family.
the
That's
club.
my
Yeah, they was like
family.
them ignorant type, you
We
know,
would tear the
like they
blocks
be
up.
standing beside the trash can throwing bottle type bitches and shit, you know.
Yeah,
But
we would tear
No,
the
them
clubs up,
clowns
the
back
blocks
home,
up,
they
the
was killing each
schools
other.
up, the neighborhood. I used to tear the church up. I used to find church all the time. Tear the church up from the pulpit to the
Bogus.
hood table. Girl, why you think we got our
using
segment
church
on
now,
Tuesday?
you
Going
know
from the
what?
pulpit to the hood table. That's our Tuesday segment.
The hood type, you know what? I noticed at such an early age that the church was so messy. I would never pull into that. Like after Sunday school, and I had a joke on my IG. You probably follow me on my IG, but you
Yeah, I
do
do.
follow me on my IG. Okay, so we follow each other. But anyway, on my IG, one of my cousins was on there, and I did the meme of the grandmama asking her her grandbaby
I
to
saw
go to
that.
church.
I saw that. She
My
Uh-uh.
said,
cousin
"Baby,
got on there and started laughing. And I said, now you already know how this used to go. Look, 8 o'clock, 11. See, okay, from 8 to 10, no, 8 to 9, it was Sunday service. Then from 9 to 10, we had Sunday school.
hold on, I'm gonna
Then
go to
from
IG."
from 11 to whatever the time they decide to get out, maybe 2, we got Sunday service. Them niggas came back at 5 o'clock
Yep.
in the evening. Honey, I ran from the church so hard and fast. I said, no. I seen the man in the pulpit drunk at the liquor store. Why the fuck they got me in here all day? No. These motherfuckers flirting everybody, man. What going on over here? I ain't fucking with these folks. Honey, I ran so hard I said, you know what? It was time. Because by that time, I'm old enough to make my own decision. Honey.
Man, don't do my friend like that.
Girl, I meant
Get
it.
your ass up. I'm gonna come pick you up for church. Baby. You heard me, baby? This shit that damn froze. That ain't nobody but the damn. Hey, my grandbaby.
Hey, grandma.
Get your ass up. I'm gonna come pick you up for church. Baby. You heard me, baby? This shit that damn froze. That ain't nobody but the damn
Y'all don't know how close to home that shit hit me when I seen that. I said, "Oh,
girl!" When I saw your video on IG, I saw it like this morning or last night or something. I was hollering. Your face was like,
That's childish. Who said that damn thing then froze? She said, "I'm gonna get your ass up. I'm coming to get you."
The first time I am so grateful for church, even though there were times when we had Holy Ghost tent revivals that went from 1 month to 3 months. One time we had a Holy Ghost tent revival that lasted all summer. Bro, you remember when our church was on 24th and Sprague and we had that big ass tent behind the Spalding bar the second time around over there off the corner of 24th and Sprague? And we would be there for 3 months straight.
Y'all stressing me out.
Oh shit! Right behind you.
And then we were so poor back then. We didn't even have a fucking car, so we walked to the damn tent every day. So if we walked to the tent and Holy Ghost tent revivals end around midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., we was walking back in the hood.
Girl, I don't want to talk about no tent. You know what? And I'm kind of mad though, the hood table, because on some real stuff, I think some of these kids need the tent though. Cause on some real shit, girl, I hated the tent. I promise you. Child, they had the tent around the corner from my house, up the street from my house. Lord, then we go over there on the south side where we go escape to run over to from one project to the other. Honey, they got the tents out there like, God damn. Honey, and you not finna walk past no tent. We on bikes or we walking. We kids, okay? We ain't got but two choices. Now, how we gonna get past these motherfucking tents without these folks stopping us? Listen, but I really believe some of these kids need them tents nowadays because
they need the tent.
They on some other stuff.
They need the tent. And you know what? Our tent at our first church.
I can't see.
Our first church was actually in the house, but we didn't come to the church until they moved into a building. So the first building my church ever had, we own a lot of property behind this alley over there by the second time around by the Spalding, the bars. Bro, you know all them bars on 24th Street?
For sure.
Sprague, 24th and Sprague. So it's a lot of bars over there. It's a lot of crackheads, a lot of winos. Man, they be walking all up under the tent. Praise the Lord. I mean, just all falling out all over the I mean, we just looking around like, damn, it's prostitutes. On the corner of 24th and Sprague. That was like a well-known area in our city. And it was prostitutes, crackheads, bums, alcoholics. And then there was a bar. It was like a competition. Our music versus the bar music, because they would open their doors and shit. And we under a tent and shit. So it's like you hear every now and then some music. We'd be like, hey. It was like going back and forth.
Just acting easy.
One of we like drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot next to you. Hey, man. It's like, oh my God, it was so fun. I thank God for the church, because I know if I wasn't raised in church, I honestly know just from the shit I used to do that I wouldn't probably be here right now, or I'd be locked up. I almost was locked up. I was facing 3 to 5. And it was by the mercy of God and somebody who knew the judge really, really well, a police officer.
That's how it be.
The judge to give me like 3 years probation. I had to do like a year community service. I mean, when I say I used to do stuff out there, some I'm not proud of, but it made me who I am today. So I don't judge people. That's
you gotta go through something to learn something.
One of those people who really, really don't try to judge people in every single thing, because people can change. And I am the product of change. Like literally, people who know me know where I came from, know where my family come from. But people who don't know me, they look at me like, bitch, you wasn't in the hood. Bitch, you done used to fight. Bitch, you done used to do this. Bitch, you. Yeah. What's that quote? Something, if I look like what I would. What's that quote?
I don't look like what I've been through.
Yes. There you
No,
go.
that's right.
And thank you, for Lisa. She said she's running my pulpit to the hood table playlist. Thank you so much. I would be
Appreciate
doing
it.
the pulpit to the hood table, but my pastor and I, that's on hold right now because I've been covering the Tasha K court case every. So after the court case wraps up with Tasha K on Tuesday nights, we'll go back to from the pulpit to the hood table. But yeah, my
Cause
pastor.
honey, I be having to go over there for me a little piece. I said, "Ooh, Lord, something
My
I can
pastor is so
sneak and
cool.
listen." Look, I said something I can sneak and listen to at work. So if I get hit, if they hear y'all talking, look,
Girl.
it ain't no ignorant shit like if somebody listening to me. Cause child, you can't play me around everybody. I'm just gonna tell you, baby. If you in church and somewhere you work, don't have me unless you ain't no speak. You ain't on no earbuds. Don't play my shit, cause ain't no telling what the hell I'm finna say.
You know,
Absolutely don't play me out loud.
and it's
Okay.
like my pastor is so cool though. He really, really, really is about God. But like our last segments, we be talking about anything like trending news, stuff on the news, stuff that we've seen, murders, people doing stupid shit. Like, I mean, the end of our segment is called "Something Just Ain't Right." So we mix up a little church with a little street, a little hood, a little trending news. But yeah, he cool as heck.
Yeah, he is. I like to listen to him. That's why I say I can come over here and listen to y'all and sneak while I'm at work or something. I said, okay, let me go on over here and see what the hood table and them talking about.
Yeah.
But
Well,
girl,
you know, I appreciate
everybody.
you. I appreciate everybody who watch our shows because at first I didn't know how I was going to go. My pastor had been asking me for like 2 years. I want to do a show with you. I want to do a show with you. I'm like, on the hood table.
But you know that if you had put them on the prime time or whatever, we would have been there. It didn't matter.
Yeah, I know, but you know, like one pastor told me one time, one pastor, matter of fact, he was the pastor who was the pastor of the church before my pastor, because that pastor was like an interim pastor. And we all was out eating one day after church. And he said, he walked up to me, he said, I love your show. The hood table, you know, from the pulpit to the hood table. I said, well, thank you. I didn't know you watched. He said, yeah, I watched. And he said, your pastor is the right kind of pastor with the right kind of personality for that show. He said, because every pastor ain't suitable for a platform like that.
I agree with that now. That's why I said, and I know it. My attention span is okay. And if I can sit there and watch him and interact and you know what I'm saying, yeah, he is. I will say, yeah, that was a good fit.
Yep. Okay, I think we got somebody jumping on. Let me put up the banner. Can?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I keep getting booted.
Is that sister?
That's your favorite sister, besides me.
Oh shit.
He said,
The hood
oh
table.
shit.
I'm finna sneak my tail down from here.
All
Y'all
right.
nice meeting y'all. Hey,
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. Tell my
the
brother-in-law
Southern
we said
Conspiracy.
hey.
All right.
I
Nice
will.
meeting you.
Karma Diva and Dr. Lemon Pepper Stepper.
Yes,
I holler
ma'am.
at
Good
y'all.
All
night.
right,
Yes, ma'am.
Indiana, make sure
My
you and
God.
Southern Conspiracies, make sure
Yes.
y'all
Okay, that's the name of the Southern Conspiracy. So that is the name of y'all.
It's the same on Instagram too. Add me on there. I'm more active on Instagram.
Okay. Well, I don't be on. I ain't new on Instagram now. I will come over there because I get what it is. The notifications way better than YouTube, so I will be over there. But the hood table. Send me her link because you know I don't know how to search on Instagram. I know how to find on YouTube though.
Okay, I definitely will. I got you.
Thank you. All right.
Right.
Talk to y'all later.
Love
y'all
you,
have a good
boo.
night. Love
Good
you
Good
night.
too,
night.
boo.
All right.
Good night.
All right. Yeah, that's my homegirl, Deanna Irvin. Ooh, she
She is crazy.
Straight live.
she be having you cracking up on her show. She go live almost every single morning around like 6 a.m. And she be
Oh,
having
she
me
early.
gagging. Like she really gets your mornings turned up.
Oh, that's extra funny.
Thank you for telling me that, Lisa. She said she's reporting all the trolls. Okay, so I'm gonna stop blocking them so that you could report them.
Nigga, they
Okay,
nerve
Shells.
wracking. They
I'm
been
about to
getting on
drop
my
the link,
damn
Shells.
nerve.
I think Shells wanna get back on the link, so I'm gonna drop the link.
They been
Oh, you
getting on
said
my damn. They been getting on my damn nerve.
there's a lot of them, but see, people said that maybe they could possibly be Tasha K trolls You know,
They
because
probably
we've been reporting heavy on this for the last 2 weeks.
well shit happens. Don't get mad. Don't start trolling. Hell, I just had to deal with some trolls today at my own damn job. Them helpers got mad because the temporary workers showed up, ready to work. They went, they
Right.
had their little meeting. When they had their little 30-second meeting, put their coats on, went and told the GM they was not about to work today and left. Like,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Oh. The one that only said, I'm sorry, the one that only said, oh, you don't need that link. You was, hold on, I'm sorry. Drop the link in the chat.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe she was talking about the conspiracies link.
Yeah,
Is that what she was talking about? Okay.
yeah.
My bad. Y'all know we be talking about so much shit.
and then I did get your thing earlier too, since I never about the one of the dusty ass man down there in Georgia that's had the folks
Ain't
kidnapped,
that
whatever.
crazy?
I ain't read all the way through it because I've been really trying to catch up on a lot
Uh-huh.
of things, you know. But yeah, that's man, that's he need his ass whooped.
Yep.
Something vicious. I'm talking
What
about he need
happened?
to be
The
beat up.
hood table. I think I know what I'm gonna do on my channel now.
Oh, really? I just
Uh-oh.
dropped your link too. I just dropped the
Um,
Southern Conspiracies link in the chat. So make sure y'all click on that link and show her some love on her
I
channel.
think I'm gonna do all of my stories around kids, like kids killing kids, and
Ooh.
just call it Young Youth Remembered, because it's a lot of stories that I know of that are not reported. Most of them are African American kids, and I mean like 12-year-olds shooting 13-year-olds and
Mm.
things of that nature. So I think I'm gonna do it that way because I don't want to do the conspiracy stuff on YouTube too heavy because I don't want my channel
Right.
going again.
Right.
But I
Right.
think that's what I'm gonna really focus on.
Yeah, that'll be good. And you can save like your conspiracy theories for maybe Instagram or Twitter, because you know when you sign up for StreamYard, I don't know if you got StreamYard, but you know
Mm-hmm.
you can yeah, you can go live on your Twitter and yeah, all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. Yep. Yep. So that'll be good. That'll be good.
I'll
Okay,
just
so
say
the other
make sure
troll in
you
the
get
chat, I guess we gonna get them.
some good mental health. Um, make sure your mental health is good when you're doing stuff like that,
Yeah.
because after a while it can weigh on you.
And that's why I stopped doing a lot of conspiracy stuff, because I believe in energies, and some stuff I just didn't like to talk about. Because
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe in inviting certain energies in when I don't need to. So
Right.
Yeah. Oh, Shelly said she subbed you the other day and waited on you to go live, but she never came on. You talking about conspiracies? Or you talking about Can? Oh, let me tell you something. Can, she was supposed to go live the other day, and we had dropped her links and everything, and then she ended up going live on her main channel. And I thought she was gonna go live on her new Can channel, but she was live on her main channel. I did share the link though. But yeah, I did share the link though.
We had a nice time. Yeah.
Yeah, Forever Lisa said she got you, Southern.
oh, thank you.
Yep. And Deanna, I dropped her link, so Deanna's gonna get you too.
And I'm going to eat you as soon as I leave off.
And I think one day a week when I build my subs up, then I'll go live and I'll do like a conspiracy hour and celeb roast and things like that.
Deanna, what you mean you're not a mod? Hold up. Deanna, you a mod? What you mean?
I thought she was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she's
is.
a mod.
She got a wrench.
Oh, are you talking about on my I think she's talking about on my hold on, let me go to my other channel. I think she's talking about on my backup channel. So let me go over to my backup channel. No, because I'm not live on the backup channel. Oh, you're on the Tanya's Prime Time, huh? See, I got like, I'm telling y'all, I got like 10 channels. Okay, let me go over to the Prime Time channel and mod Deanna up over there.
Mm-mm.
I told y'all, if y'all ain't gotta have as many channels as I do, but you should at least have 2 to 3 channels on YouTube. A backup and a backup for the backup. Because even people with millions of subscribers, sometimes make a mistake and YouTube will snatch their whole damn channel and all your videos gone. All of them. So yeah.
Yeah, that's too
Definitely.
much.
That
That's
is
too much
true.
control.
It is, bro. I'm telling you.
Too
That's
much
why when I know people
control.
about to start a channel, or I know people thinking about starting a channel, I be really trying to give as much advice as I can when I know people is trying to start their channel, because it's hard out here for a pimp. I mean, you do like something and you don't even think that you're doing something wrong, and you can get your channel snatched.
Yeah, that's too much
So
control.
that's why I'm always giving out tidbits. I don't mind helping other content creators. So, yep.
Be shaving themselves.
Yep. Deanna, I just modded you up on the Tanya's Prime Time, so you over there as a mod as well. Yeah. But anyway, any other topics you guys want to talk about tonight? We got a few minutes.
I don't know what the hell's been going on.
Shit, I just been working and staying in the house. Everybody I know getting sick. Like everybody, people going to work and get sick. Shit, one of my friends got sick because her friend came over to her house and she got sick, and her friend didn't know she was sick. I mean, everybody's getting sick. So I just be staying at home. That's why when Carmel Diva said, "You still ain't got your flat fix on your car?"
Oh, they getting sick. They getting sick at my job, thinking they finna get tax money, so everybody getting sick.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It happens around the same time every year. They got C-19 or they sick.
Yep. Well, you know what? Forever Lisa. Now I get it. I forgot I was live on my Tanya's Primetime TV, and that's probably where the trolls is. I think that's where the trolls is coming from, and that's why you didn't see the trolls. That's why some of y'all are not seeing the same trolls as me, because y'all not subscribed or you're not watching me on that other channel where the trolls are. But Shells, you right. Shell said, I tell people because I don't ever want them to make the mistakes I made. I wish somebody, man, that's why I got that channel called Don't Be Afraid to YouTube. One of my channels is called Don't Be Afraid to YouTube, and I give basic videos on people who are like newbies to creating a YouTube channel. And also, when I had my when I used to use my Tanya's Prime Time all the time, I had got a strike and I couldn't go live for 90 days. And the reason why I got that strike was because I was doing a review on Love and Hip Hop, I think it was Love and Hip Hop, and I had their logo. Instead of using it as just my thumbnail, I had the logo on the screen when I was live or when I was uploading my video or whatever. And because I had their logo and you could see it while I was live or on the show, I got a 90-day strike. I sure did. And I didn't know why. I didn't know I couldn't do that. I mean, I was new to YouTube, and I swear I was new to YouTube. And I got that strike, and I was so hurt. I was sad, and I didn't know about, oh, everybody should have a backup to the backup. So I just sat there and I uploaded videos. I couldn't go live, but I could still upload. So I was still uploading, but uploading is just not the same to me. I love going live and talking to people and interacting with people. But that was the first time I got a strike, and I swear I never did that shit again. And that's why I be strict when people be like playing music on their phones in the background. Like one person I know named Miss Gina, she got a 90-day strike because she was live and she didn't realize her TV was playing a TV show in the background. She just jumped on and was going live, and she was talking to us and everything. And behind her, the Real Housewives of Atlanta was playing. But you couldn't hear it. But because you could see the show, they gave her a 90-day strike. Sure did. The Housewives of Atlanta, the representatives from that show flagged flagged that video, and she got a 90-day strike. So that's why I try to tell people as much as I know about YouTube. And I know some people like bro be like, man, that's bullshit, man. But I really be trying to tell people, like, it may sound stupid, but you got to be careful. Yep, you got to be careful. So, yep. But on that note, I ain't really got much else to talk about. We've been on here for 3 hours. I know I got to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and get some work done because I'm doing overtime tomorrow. But unless y'all got some other topics y'all want to discuss.
Can I say that tomorrow night on this channel, I'll be on this channel tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. So I wish you guys would come out and join me. And excuse me, I'm sorry. We're gonna do the trash or treasure. So I need some contestants to come on and
now, explain to them exactly. I know what it is, but explain to them what it is.
Trash it or treasure it is we're gonna try to get us some contestants on here to show their talents, and then we're gonna have the panelists to judge on whether I'm sorry, the audience to judge whether we should trash it or treasure it.
Can I come on and strip?
No, what? Oh my God.
You trying
always trying to take your clothes off. Damn.
It's a talent. Hey.
Before I even get going.
I'm gonna come on and spell Terrence. Keep your name in sign language.
It's a new channel, and Carmen Diva trying to get you a strike already.
That's not sign language, sis. That was time out. That was it. That's all you.
Yeah, Deanna talent is cussing. Can Deanna come curse over there?
Yes, she can. I'm gonna bleep it.
Oh, I'm good at that too.
She said you can come curse over there, and I just dropped her link to her brand new channel.
I just want to know if Lemon Pepper Stepper can really step.
Step in the name of love. We don't do Kels.
Oh Lord, don't get him started. Free who, bro? Who we free?
We don't do Kels over here. We ain't stepping in no name of love. I'm just playing. I know that's your biggest favorite.
Who?
Kels.
Who, the King R&P?
The King
R&P.
I'm just going with what's his right?
Can.
Rape in prison.
Lisa said she already subscribed to you. Y'all subscribe. Please subscribe to Can. You know that's Miss Sislo. That's her new channel. That is my home girl, my friend in real life. And she's one of our moderators, and she's a great person, really sweet, and she be having some great content. So please subscribe to her channel. I dropped the link in the chat. Thank you guys so much, and share it on your wall because it's a new channel. So we're trying to help her grow and build her channel, you guys. And then also, my bro, let me see if I can find your channel. I'm a root.
Amaru.
Did I say it wrong?
Yeah, you did.
I said what I say, Amaru?
Something like that.
You said it right.
You know that's Tupac's middle name, right?
Oh, he said I said it right.
Amaru.
Shelly, I was on my other channel, and I did a story on a missing young lady from the Detroit area, and also a missing mom, and here also in the Detroit area, and subsequently the missing mom was found dismembered.
Oh,
I saw that too.
In her house, the house she shared with her newborn's dad, and he was arrested for dismembering her body. And the other young lady, the story is also interesting. So if you can, Sislo's Newsworthy Update, the story is on that channel, and that's where I ended up going live instead of on this channel. I went on my original channel, and I do apologize for that.
Okay, yep, and Deanna told me, so I gotta go over here. Ooh, there's so much going on, child. I gotta go over here and get Miss Sislo's channel so I can drop it in the other chat. My bad, y'all. I know it's a lot going on. Okay, so I just posted my bro's new channel link in both chats on Tanya Prime Time and the Hood Table, and I just did Miss Sislo's or Can's channel in both chats. And as Husher said, Shelly said she subscribed to you, bro. But
I gotta figure it all out. I'm gonna start getting up on there.
You gotta do that. And Shells, Can. I had thought that she was going live on that other channel the other night, but then she went live on her main channel. So, but yeah, she got two channels, but she's trying to build her backup channel, which is the Trash Can one. So that's the one she'll be on live tomorrow. So yeah, yep. Deanne said she got you too, bro.
Appreciate it.
Deanna, I figured it out.
I'm gonna take a vote. What should be my first subject?
Oh Lord. Well, okay, ladies. We got all ladies in the chat. Ooh, thank you, BA. She said she subscribed to both of y'all. Thank you, superstar. Y'all gonna build y'all channels up and put some content on there. All the ladies in the chat.
Say,
Please,
ow,
bro. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Do it again. I'm sorry. All the ladies in the chat.
ow.
Ow. Okay. Anyway. All the ladies in the chat. My bro said, "What do you think his first topic should be on his channel?" So all the ladies, tell my bro what y'all think his first topic should be on his channel.
I don't want no
Can
nigga
men and
shit.
women really be just friends?
You said what?
That's a good one.
Yes and no.
Oh, see, we not asking.
I know. I'm just saying yes and no.
But yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But that is a good topic, though. That is a good topic. Deanna said, "Whatever you want, you can do whatever you want." And my TI
Are
voice.
friends with benefits really beneficial?
Ooh.
If he know what he doing.
He like, damn, all these relationship questions. Let me see. I don't know. Being a black man in America.
I can pin on that. That's something. That's one of them.
You are a husband. You are a husband. So you can give us some husband point of views, relationship point of views versus single, dating, husband, raising kids. I mean, we
I was
from
gonna say, what
we
you
from
got
the hood.
daughters? What information would
Yeah.
what would you talk to your daughter about? What topics would you talk to your daughter about? What would you precaution her about dating?
Yeah, that's a good one too. That's a good one too. And
You know, to have a black
uh
father, because supposedly black fathers don't stick around, but I'm just saying, to have a black father precaution his daughter, what
talking
would
about the
you?
older ones and the youngest one, or
yeah.
Yeah, both.
And then you from the streets, bro. It's so many different discussions you can have. To all these younger dudes out here just cutting up, nappy headed boys out here. Just I mean, it's that's why I be telling people when they think they want to be content creators, it's millions of topics you can actually cover. You just gotta find out your direction and find out what you want your channel to represent. But even still, hell, we the hood table, and when I say we discuss everything from the hood to the White House and beyond, we do. So we ain't no one trick pony over here. But somebody else said, "Hey, Complex 613, Complex 613, bro, said you should do an introduction to him for your first show, like an introduction to who you are, and keep in mind, bro, never tell too much.
Right.
We know not to incriminate ourselves, bro.
Oh, for sure. I ain't know y'all business.
I'm looking out for my bro. No, because see, he's not a YouTuber, so he don't understand like we do, y'all. All the doxing, the hating, people researching you, looking up where you live, looking up charges, looking up. I mean, it goes down like that on YouTube. So I have to tell my bro, and I tell everybody who wants to be a YouTuber, do not give too much information because people do docs on YouTube.
Gotcha.
They'll put all your shit. Ask Deanna. She had people doxing her, putting her old houses on YouTube.
Yeah,
People put your charges on YouTube. They put pictures of your kids' school on YouTube. They put your car on YouTube. They just see. Deanna said exactly in capital letters. She know I'm telling my bro right.
Yeah, they doing the most. Yeah, I got you. Oh, it's all good. I got some things because I'm
Those of
coming
you
with some
signing off,
ideas. I
good
can be
night. Good
going
night.
live
Thank y'all for
sometimes for my
joining us.
job.
Yep, she said they put her in-laws' house and her in-laws on YouTube. Yep, I remember. But S. Hutchinson said she would like to see anything other than black men dragging black women. That I'm motherfucking sick of.
Yeah, I don't do all that monkey shit. That's been. I never did get off into any of that. I mean, I can't see myself dragging. I mean, that's like me dragging. My mama, rest her soul, or any. I ain't never been that type of. No, I might have a disagreement with my wife or any particular female or woman, sister, friend at time to time, but it ain't about to be no dragging.
Yeah.
Like what cats out here doing now. I mean, this shit is like bigger than a topic. This shit is like almost a culture, a way of life.
Mm-hmm.
You got groups of brothers out here, just secret society. They dragging women, women dragging men. They doing too much. Life's too damn short. It ain't like you get a dog on me round trip ticket to be like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna drop dead and come back and drag your ass again. No,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
no
Mm-hmm.
ride like that. So
Yeah. And Forever Lisa said she was talking about doxing today. And I was in her chat today, and I think I'm pretty sure I did share her link on my community wall, because I like to always share links to people that I'm cool with and people that I support, when they do videos. So I'm pretty sure I shared her link on my community wall. So yeah, but she was talking about doxing. Oh, yep, I sure did. I'm on my wall now, and I did share it. So it's called "Why Do People Dox?" Each one teach one. So yeah, it's about a 56-minute video that I shared from Lisa on my community wall. So if you can't find her channel, you can find her link on my wall, and then you can get to her channel that way. But yeah, I always try to share out people's lives, even if I'm just out and about and can't even sit down and properly watch it at that time. I like to share people's videos, because it's all about support. And once you get your YouTube channel started, you're gonna realize if you're not supporting other people, you're not gonna get a whole lot of support. You're gonna get support, but you can get a lot more support and go a lot further on YouTube when you support other people. So that's another thing I gotta say.
okay.
But yeah, the one and only as such said, now that I think about it, for Lisa, I will watch that, and I'll have an offer for the ladies. Again, when you know better, you do better. Yep, yep. And Deanna said, funny, no one ever got anything. Yep. See, that's the thing about it. When people dox you, like, I don't want to be doxxed. Of course, nobody does. But if somebody did dox you, it's like, okay, you done found me. You know where I live. But are you really popping up?
That wouldn't be good. That's all I can tell you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, are you really popping up? Don't pop up in my hood, because I'm gonna go outside and be like, "Hey, who the hoo hoo?" I'm surrounded by a whole bunch of niggas. And don't let me. I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna just make her so she stole my wallet, or she stole. I'm gonna say something. That bitch stole my purse. Oh, they about to chase your ass down and mollywop and dog walk your ass. But yeah, you just can't come to the hood and just try to dock somebody or walk up to somebody. But they be doing it, bro. They be coming up to your house, taking pictures of your car, taking pictures of your house, recording. Who was that? Two people from the black sector. One of the girls had actually drove down. She called an Uber to another city and stood across the street from this girl's house and called her and told her to come outside. And the police had to come and everything. Like, the lady called the police. I ain't calling no police. If you come to my house and tell me to come outside, I'm coming outside. Shit.
Too much.
Like, but I mean, that's what they do, bro. I mean, it might sound weird, but they done worse. Who was that, Deanna? Whatchamacallit, Cookie went over this dude's house at 3 a.m. He came out with a gun. And it was all recorded on his Ring doorbell. And he uploaded it on his video. And the YouTuber Cookie went to his house 3 o'clock in the morning. She had her phone on, recording and everything, talking shit to him, and he was talking shit to her. He came outside with his gun. You can see his gun in his hand. He was telling her, "What the hell you doing here? Why the fuck you come to my house?" Yeah, ZX and Cookie. Yep.
And don't forget about the pancake gate.
The which one? Which one?
Pancake.
You mean IHOP gate?
Yep.
Yeah, IHOP Gate. Yeah, everybody know about IHOP Gate with VS Susie Cordone, when somebody kept on harassing her and stalking her and came up to the IHOP and met her up there, and VS ended up going to jail because she jumped on the girl. She told her a lot of times though, leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered with you. And the girl showed up. Shireen, that's her name, Shireen. And like I said from the gate, I know people was like, well, VS shouldn't have hit her. VS should have walked away. VS should have this. VS should have that. I would have bust that bitch in the head with that damn syrup bottle. And that's real shit. Like, you stalking me, you calling me, you text me, you inbox me, and I'm telling you, leave me the fuck alone. I don't want to have shit to do with you. Then you just show up where I am when you find out where I am and sit down at my table. And I'll never forget, Shireen sat down and put her hand on her chin like this and looked right at VS and said, "What's up, VS?" VS was looking at her like, "I know this bitch." I'm telling you, she wouldn't have made it out the stove. Shireen almost made it out the stove, but VS got her in the doorway. But I would have bust that bitch in the bottle with a syrup bottle. I would have slapped her upside her head with a wet pancake, put some coffee in, put some coffee cream and sugar all in her wig. It would have been a mess. It would have been. It would have been a mess. That's one thing I never had a problem with growing up when I was younger. If a bitch come to me and say she want it, she gonna get it right then and there. Just like you be in the store showing out, or at church, your mama say wherever you show out, that's what I'm gonna show out right with you. And that's been my stance ever since day one. When that shit happened, ever since day one, I made videos and everything the same day. You gotta show these hoes. Don't you come up in my bubble when you not summoned. She said if she had got her at the table, she would have got that charge for. Yeah, she would have got her at the table. See, that's the thing. When it's just like with a gun, Deanna, you're right. It's just like with a gun. If somebody come up to you and they break in your house and they run out the door and they running down the street, you can't shoot them in the back. Now, if they up in your house, they up in your face, they on your property, pow, 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 pow. Or pew, 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 pew. You know, but you know, when somebody walks away from you and you go after them, that's why she got the charge, because the girl was walking away. And VS was like, fuck that. It just hit her. She like, fuck this. And she jumped on her. And that's why she got the charge. That's why I said I would have got her right at that table. You stalking me. Yep, I seen that video. I recorded the video. I got the videos. Sure do. Y'all ain't the only one out there be recording YouTube footage. I just don't post the shit. I got all kind of videos, all kind of YouTube videos I done gotten downloaded and recorded. Some crazy ass shit. I sure do. When I see something look like it's about to pop off, I hit record on my computer. I got all kind of videos.
Because you know YouTube gonna take it down.
Because they usually take it down or they private it, and then like Deanna and a lot of people like S. Hutchinson and a lot of people in the chat, these is like some veteran YouTubers in my chat. So they know that people will do some fuck shit on here, dox you, threaten you, just all kind of dumb shit, and then they'll private the videos or they'll remove them, and then a year later, I ain't never did that. Y'all ain't got the proof. And it'd be people on here who got the proof. Yep. So yeah, when I give y'all little tidbits about YouTube, the YouTube streets, I'm looking out for y'all. I'm looking out for y'all. That's all it is. I'm just looking out for y'all. But yep. They know I'm not lying in the chat. They know I'm not lying. Conspiracists know I'm not lying. Shoot.
I love y'all. I love y'all. I want y'all to have a good night. Be blessed. Keep your hood. But I got to go lay it down. I had a long day today.
Yeah, me too. I'm about to get off of here too, because I do got to get up early in the morning. I signed up to work 8 hours tomorrow and Sunday. We so far behind in work. Oh my God. We so far behind in work, y'all. These Rona claims, they kicking our ass. These Rona claims is kicking our ass. But yeah. But if y'all ain't got no other topics, you guys, I done had a wonderful time as always. I done shouted out every YouTuber in the chat. My YouTubers here up on the screen. Y'all make sure Karma Diva. I mean, everybody has a channel on here, so y'all make sure support those other channels. You know, it's fun supporting the beef sector because that shit be like watching reality TV. It's fun, it's entertaining sometimes, but we also got to support the people who aren't in the fuck shit so often. You know what I'm saying? Support real content that people actually do research on and write up and type up and you know what I'm saying. But yeah. So on that note, Karma Diva, we gonna roll it out, y'all, with thanks for coming in. Like and share the video. Thank you, S. Hutchinson. She said great video, great live. Thank you guys so much.
Fun.
Thank
you for coming on. I enjoyed talking to you.
I enjoyed.
You gotta come back next Friday.
Good night, Superstar. BA Superstar, do you have a channel, BA Superstar? If you got a channel, let me know real quick. But yes, I had a great time, you guys. Make sure, yes, Cash App. Oh yeah, Cash App. If you want to Cash App your girl a little something, something. $ the hood table 402. I appreciate you. And thank you for ever
building fund.
Yes, you know the doorbell fund, the doorknob fund, the tissue fund, the tissue. Y'all know I got a flat tire outside. I'm gonna get that fixed tomorrow though. But BA Superstar said not active. Well, let me know, BA, if you ever get a channel because I support YouTubers over here. So let me know. Yeah, let me know. But yeah, on that note, everybody, like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, Cash App if you want to. You ain't got to, but if you want to, go ahead. Stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times, and always what?
Keep it
hood.
Keep it hood. Keep it hood. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Good night.
Bye-bye. Brush your teeth.
Brush your teeth. What else, bro? Brush your teeth.
Use your wet wipe.
Clean behind your ears.
Use your wet wipes.
Use your dude wipes.
And your wet wipes.
Especially if you into that salad, that Caesar, and that romaine.
And brush your teeth again after that.
And brush your teeth after that too. Yeah, was gonna say that.
All right, y'all.
Keep it good.
Peace.
Good night.